everyone, welcome back to Hardcast Commander. You'll see the overlays a little bit different because we're doing something a little bit different today. We are playing Two-Headed Giant Commander. I am teaming up with Piper.
Yeah.
And Trent over there is teaming up with our guest. It's Connor,
Hello.
producer Connor.
It's me. It's the guy from behind the camera.
And now you're asking yourself, can Connor be both behind the camera and in front of it at the same time?
Yes.
The answer is
yes.
Probably, but we're not going to try it out. So we got our friend Barty behind the camera here. Have a camera on you for exactly this reason.
I mean, I was doing my stretches all day, but thank God Barty came in last minute.
Right, you should have seen the signs that Barty just put up. It was,
Before we continue on, going to let you guys know a little bit thing about the show and the channel. I'm going to be going on hiatus for a bit, and Trent's going to take over hosting duties because by the time you're watching this, I will have a daughter, and I'm taking some time off. Yes, thank you.
Congratulations, Dylan. Everyone in the comment
Dylan.
sections, congratulations to Dylan. Please.
And also, suggest names. Even though they've already decided on one, you could suggest a better one.
Yeah, Valduk.
God damn it.
Dildad.
I'm still trying to sneak a middle name in that's like, we could call her Leia.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Anyway,
dude,
what about Omnixilis as a middle name?
Dude, I mean, Jenna would be fine with Mara, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like Ashiok's in for a win, though. Come on.
I feel like, that's their favorite character for sure.
Koth of the Hammer, just all that.
Yeah, like
Koth of the Hammer?
Yeah.
First name Koth, middle name of the Hammer.
No. As in Koth of the Hammer is the full middle name.
the full middle name.
Keep the other two names.
Yeah, of course. I won't take that from you.
Yeah.
And like Ruka Ramel.
Asma,
Asma, Dyson, Kuldika,
Yeah, there we go. That's
exactly.
Christ, what have I unleashed?
Trent's
Trent's going to be taking over hosting duties, and we'll see more Hardcast Commander in the coming months, and I might drop in every now and then to be on an episode.
Yeah, if we let you.
Awesome.
I'm gonna miss you, Dylan.
Thanks, Connor. I'll still be around.
I can't be trusted on my own.
Now we are playing Two-Headed Giant Commander. It's a rule set that isn't really widely known. So just to run you through some of the rules, we have extended life. We are sharing life totals, just like Two-Headed Giant. There are two opponents, but a single life total between them. That life total for us is normal plus half. So we're starting with 60 life rather than the usual 40 for Commander. The commander damage, I believe, stays unchained though, but it is still on a per player basis. So it is still 21 commander damage to remove a player from the game. If you remove a player from the game, you remove their team from the game. But that commander damage is still tracked on an individual player basis. So I can have 18 commander damage and Piper can have 10 commander damage, both from the same commander. We're not going to be removed because neither of us have a total of 21.
And also, 10 poison counters also applies the same kind of way.
Same way, yes. And
not that it matters this game, but
yes,
I did put 15 impact creatures in my deck, so.
Tight.
Perfect.
Splendid.
No, it's when Valduk gets absolutely huge and then has infect on it.
Yeah. Who said Selesnya had no culture?
Isn't there
you know what I mean?
isn't there a mono white give a thing poison count, give a thing infect?
There's Wrath of Exoskeleton, that's an artifact. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's an equipment.
Oh no.
So yeah, let's head on to the overhead and do the rule 0. Oh, Buddy already had it up.
Damn.
Well, that's all right.
That's on me. That's on me.
We weren't looking. You were looking at us. You were gazing into my eyes longingly.
You do have those baby blues.
Tradition.
I can't help it.
I know. I feel like
we're gonna go first. Piper, who are we playing?
I think we went a little bit hard into the whole Two-Headed Giant thing. You and I did.
A little bit in the sauce.
We went a bit into the sauce.
Sorry, can I say I only just realized that because you're at higher life total, this is heinous. Go ahead. Tell us all about it.
So we're
I didn't
playing
realize that.
Yeah.
Ayara and Bilbo.
Ayara, first of Locthwain, Bilbo, birthday celebrant. What does Ayara do, Piper?
Ayara is very, very fun. Ayara is my favorite mono black commander. She says, whenever she or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. And she also has tap, sacrifice another black creature, draw a card. So the funny thing about Two-Headed Giant, right, is you notice that funny little line where it says each opponent? That does count both heads of the giant.
Yeah.
So the value is actually kind of doubled in this sort of environment because I will be dealing 2 damage every time an opponent, a black creature enters the battlefield instead of just 1 damage.
But you'll still only be gaining 1 life.
I will still be gaining 1 life, but that's still, it's good. It's good. And then you have things like Shieldred in there, which also says
You have Shieldred?
I have Shieldred. You have Shieldred?
I have Shieldred?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You don't have Shearer,
my
do you?
god.
No, I'm on a red. I don't draw cards.
We don't have Shearer.
It would be
You fool!
Shieldred the Apocalypse,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah. So there are a few things that are like each
Barty's bring it
opponent,
Yeah.
and that is like quite potent in this format.
That's a
You'll
cubey
find.
mayo. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
the
Yeah.
staple sauce.
Yeah,
Um,
look, we could have
Yeah.
gone down the route of assist, where we could have our friends
Yeah.
pay mana into our own spells to do stuff, or
I
we
want
could have
those.
gone down the route of what was the one from Oath of the Gatewatch, where you get a better spell if a teammate had played a spell already this turn.
Or Surge. If
Surge,
it's-
yeah.
If another player had
Plays spell, yeah.
It's all about Surge.
Yeah,
I got a couple
A lot
Surge
of people
cards.
did,
Yeah.
including
Wake up.
me just then. We didn't do that.
You know what? Like Dylan and I are a little bit scorned from having lost the last X amount of games.
let me do the tally. No, I think it's all of them.
I think I won one. I won with Magnus.
You
No.
did win with Magnus.
I won with
Yeah.
Magnus.
You
Yeah.
slapped us with Magnus.
I slapped you with
Oh,
Magnus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only you are the perma loser,
Yeah.
Dylan.
Nice.
My name is Millicent Bystander.
So yeah, I think there's a lot of synergies I think between the two of us because what does Bilbo do again, Dylan?
Bilbo gains life, and when he gains life, he gains a lot of life. This deck is all about gaining life. It has abilities that gain me life when creatures enter the battlefield, both under my control or under an opponent's control. And then if we have 111 or more life, I can pay 2 generic white, black, green, tap Bilbo Birthday Celebrant, and search any number of creatures out of my library and put them on the battlefield.
We are halfway there.
We'll just upper agent them.
We're living on a prayer.
Yeah, with that night deck, we'll up agent them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So,
tight actually. Yeah.
And
Hey, you can play Evan Mind Censor.
that's
Get
true.
ready to
Hey,
stranglehold. boys.
Look, to be fair, okay, at least this is you gaining life, you gain 1 more life. And then Piper gaining life is not going to gain extra life.
Yeah.
Because that's something. That's
That's
yeah.
true.
The
the
That's
stuff
true.
that you control is for the reference at home is still stuff.
It's still stuff to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, if it says creatures you control, for example, it's not going to affect your teammate, which is whatever, but that's cool.
Yeah, like if he casts a black creature, I'm not going to gain a life from Ayara.
No.
For example, though, if you have like a soul attendant, which is like, you've got the gaining a life every time
Yep.
a creature enters, that's gaining extra life, Piper's creatures will be entering, and that cares about anyone's creatures.
Yeah.
So it's dangerous for us.
We definitely, I think we're working well together today, as opposed to usual how we vehemently against one another.
I think the ultimate plan is for both of us to have Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven out at the same time.
Based.
Or at least we have Sam so that we can...
Just a quick question. Because it's 1 life total, how does blocking work? Does it still work on an individual
You
basis?
still attack players.
Yep.
Yes.
So, but the other players can block.
We can block for each other, but
Excellent.
it's us being attacked.
So
just
it's
in the
still
case of, like,
player or
Spicy.
Planeswalker being attacked.
Excellent. Okay.
We can block for each other, bro.
That's so cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Bring it on.
Bring it on, buddy. All right.
Speaking of bros, what do you got?
All right, so let's start with what I'm playing, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll get into the important part of the deck. So I'm playing Calix, Guided by Fate. So this is one of my favorite commanders out of Martin Machine. My favorite archetypes out there is Enchantress, one of my mate's favorite. It's a 3-mana 2/2 human druid. He says, when he or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So that's anyone's
Ooh.
creature.
You can help us.
I can, yes.
3-headed giant.
4-headed giant.
Okay, we're done.
I brought the
We're all friends.
We all
so we've
win.
got 4
Yeah.
heads, bro. That means they're only going to do half a life point each.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And
Not what they got.
that is amazing.
4 heads are better than 2, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Here's an important one. Whenever Calix or an enchanted creature I control, this is an important line, deals combat damage to a player, I may create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary enchantment I control. Do this only once each turn. So Calix tends to be a prison deck. He plays a lot of cards that exile things on the battlefield, banishing light, stuff like that, O-ring, stuff like that. And then he makes lots of copies of those cards. He gets rid of everyone's blockers and then says, cool, I'm going to get in and I'm going to get a lot of cool enchantments. Enchantress is like the name of the game, so a lot of card draw, a lot of powerful Selesnya stuff. For today's game, I am playing an aura-focused version of this deck. And the reason is we'll get into why auras are super, super important. but I'm going to be actually putting auras on Connor's commander today, and then getting card advantage from that as well. Also, because he puts counters on anyone's creature, I'm going to put counters on Connor's creatures today. So I'm going to be supporting Connor. I play a little bit of control stuff, so I play a couple of fogs, a couple of like removal spells. I do play the prison stuff, Banishing Light, etc. That still exists in the deck. And the idea is that because you're going to be so busy blocking Connor stuff, you're hopefully not going to have enough creatures to block Calix. Or at least if you do, they'll be your small little like utility creatures, which you don't want to block with anyway, right? So that's what I'm hoping to do with today's deck. Calix is cool. The deck is it's quite powerful. It's quite low to the ground. It also has a good option of kind of translating if the Connor situation isn't working out. I can still kind of just put stuff on my own. And the cool thing is he can copy auras. It's just non-legendary enchantments. And if I copy those auras, I can also put those on Connor's commander, who is
Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. I've had this boy since, not this specific one, this is the new art from the Multiverses Beyond.
Multiverse Legends.
Multiverse Legends, that's it. But he's from Dominaria, and he says, at the beginning of combat, on your turn, for each aura and equipment attached to Valduk, Keeper of the Flame, create a 3/1 red elemental creature token with trample and haste. Exile those tokens at the beginning of the next end step. So basically, this deck is a Voltron type situation with my boy Trent here running support, hard buff and healing, you know what I mean? But I've also got some ways to utilize like pumping up those creatures, but also some sacrifice outlets to ping off some extra damage. So that way, you know, they're not fully wasted by just being like deuces at the end of the turn, you know what I mean? So yeah.
and a lot of alternate. We have additional combats too, right? I
Yes,
think
we do
had
have additional combats to get additional triggers. So.
The sacrifice outlets can be very important, stuff like Goblin Bombardment and stuff too, because obviously if Dylan plays enough cards that he's gaining 3 life per creature entering the battlefield, having 3 ones with haste that we're generating won't do anything, because you'll just gain life over the top of that, which is sick.
In fact, if I have a Blood Artist out, it'll in fact just negatively be impacting you.
Yep, they do get exiled on the turn, so we just don't sacrifice them at that
mind.
point. But if we want to sacrifice them for good things, that will suck. But then we have options. That will suck. At least Blood Artist is target player. You know what I mean?
True.
So
that's
something.
true.
But yes, that's what we're playing today. So I also put a bunch of like friend or foe cards in this deck. And I also play the one that's like, when I put one counters on creatures I don't control, I draw cards. I put Battle Bond cards in this deck.
Yeah.
So I think Battle Bond's 6. And I have a lot of those cards. So I bought a lot of Battle Bond back in the day. And at my old...
We did buy a lot of Battle Bond, didn't we?
We did. And we played at, back in the day when I used to play like Commander many years ago, the 2 sets that I always took from my old LGS whenever I got prize packs was Conspiracy, Take the Crown, and Battle Bond. Like, every single time I was like,
Great decks.
They were great
cards.
sets, great cards.
So
the
good.
reprints were great, the new cards were great, so I took them all as much as possible. I got multiple doubling seasons, multiple Recruit of the Guards, multiple Selvala Hardler
I got a foil bop, I think, from
Foil
Conspiracy.
Bop from, Take the Crown, very cool stuff. So that was a great set. Point being is I love Battle Bond, I got a lot of chat from Battle Bond, and this is actually for my ranking work. I think we even played the one that's like wheel and deal, like Corvat's Fury, which is like friend or foe as well. So we've got some cool cards. Hopefully they come out this game, because we're going to talk about them and then just play like cards from 2022 and then but that's pretty cool. So
I really like how these decks have turned out, because you guys are playing a very support strategy of Trent supporting Connor into ending the game, whereas Piper and I are playing this kind of intertwined strategy where we're both playing our own decks, but the baseline mechanics of the decks intertwine so well that it's just going to be an interesting game. I'm really looking forward to
We're
how
just going to be
play out.
selfishly playing our own game, but it's also going to be benefiting the other one.
It's like synergy.
You gain a life, I gain a life.
It's easy.
Life,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you guys are playing Solitaire, and we're playing Minesweeper in your front yard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's see who wins.
All right, that's exciting.
Well, let's before we shuffle up, don't forget, if you want to see more great content here from Hardcast MTG, including more episodes of Hardcast Commander, or the Crackerbox stuff, or any of the other stuff that we're working on, make sure you hit subscribe on the channel and get the bell on to get notified when a new video goes live. And if you like the video, leave us a like. It costs you nothing and it helps us immensely.
We are so close to 1,000 subs. We are so excited.
We are so
we are
close.
so close to 1,000 subs, guys. That would be the coolest thing ever. We've been doing this for years now, so many years, and that would be the push that we were really hoping to get. So if you can hit that subscribe button, that would mean a lot to us. It costs you nothing, takes 5 minutes. And if you like the content, you'd like to be subscribed because you want to see it. So yeah, head over to subscribe, head over to those subscriptions, and watch the episodes, old and new. They're all fun.
And feel free to share it with your mates as well.
Absolutely.
I know I do.
If you go back to the first season of Hardcast, you can see Trent with short hair.
You can do that. It's some deep lore. You can do that. It goes back.
It goes.
All right, let's shuffle up and get playing.
Smash.
All right, we are all keeping 7.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, we're all keeping 7.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm on 7, yeah.
You did them all.
I was actually
That's
at
right,
9. But then
And now we're going to roll up, see who goes first.
Okay.
All right, let's see it.
Let's click on the overhead. Oh, 3 to beat, lads.
Oh, it's going to be a tough one.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Yeah!
Beat it by 1.
God, that felt tasty.
Now, would you like to go first or second? Because this is only a 2 life total game. The first team does not draw.
I think we will still go first.
Yeah, we'll still go. Yeah.
All right,
Sweet.
so let's see what we have. So,
Good luck, have fun, gentlemen.
good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have
luck,
fun.
good
Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun.
Honestly,
Good luck, have fun. Good luck,
pre-game
have fun.
shake.
Wait, no. Team. Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Good luck,
have
have
fun.
fun.
Yeah, okay.
I wash my hands, I promise.
Okay.
Pre-game shake.
Yeah, yeah. yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start. We're going to go untap, upkeep, draw, and then
Yeah.
main phase 1. I'm going to
Yep.
play a City of Brass.
I'm going to play a mountain. I'm then going to tap said mountain to play Explorer Scope. Whenever a quick creature attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
our turn.
very
Take it
cool.
away.
Alright.
We'll draw.
Draw for turn.
Must be nice.
I realize how bad these kind of
I'm
tap
just gonna put
lands
down
are
a
when you
myriad
take
landscape.
damage.
I'm going to put
Yeah,
down
yeah,
a
that's fine.
Dark Wall Pathway.
Nice.
And I'm happy to pass.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, untap.
Untap, upkeep,
Upkeep,
draw.
All right, it's going to be a forest for turn, and we're going to take 1 damage to the City of Brass. And I'm going to cast Sightless, Harvest Hand. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, we gain a life and I draw a card.
No wonder you didn't mull.
Yeah, that's a good card.
Very, very good.
I'm thinking I'm going to play down a Spine Rock Knoll here, and I'm going to hide away. So look at the top.
So
4
Spine Rock
cards.
Knoll.
Spine Rock Knoll.
Alrighty then, keep your secrets.
I think that's our turn though, right?
That will be our turn.
Yeah,
yes.
take it away,
We'll
guys.
just wait for Spine Rock Knoll to resolve so that Barty has a chance to get it up.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's so cool. It's interesting. I feel like you want something that's going to be... Okay, so if you go for this, right, you can commit the Spinal Knoll damage, then play this in main phase 2, put 1 down and go 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that this
If I keep
is
drawing
the best.
lands,
Yep.
it's
Alright,
not going to
sweet.
be good.
This one will go, and then the rest of these will go to the bottom in a random order.
Because yeah, you can go main
I'm
phase
just
2 and then
saying.
get your addition. Yeah, it should be really good. Should be really good. Oh, that's going to be really good, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spank
So
it.
untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I
Oh, no.
I didn't get the lands.
Oh no.
I did, and this is the inverse of what we want.
But this is what teamwork's all about.
All right,
That's
guys.
true, actually. I'm going to play a swamp.
I'm going to play a forest. And then,
That's green.
It is.
That is
but what
true.
it isn't is white.
It's white, yeah.
And then I'm
Amazing.
just...
I'm happy to
We'll
pass.
We will untap, I will draw.
I will also draw.
All right, so I'm going to wait for you to do something.
Okay, I'm gonna play down Foil Mountain.
Whoa, okay.
Oh god, it's
Yeah,
happening.
We
very
want to get the
glitzy.
V train going.
Oh dude, come online to the V line. Let's go. Bang. I'm gonna attempt to cast Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. Do we have
resolves.
responses?
I'll allow it.
Spicy. Alrighty.
I'm going to make us take 1 life, and I'm going to
8.
cast Chosen by Heliod. When this enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2. I will target Valduk, Keeper of the Flame.
Yeah.
On the cast, I will gain 1 life and draw a card.
Oh, that's what you love
back
to
up
see.
to 59.
And then this now attaches to Valduk,
Excellent.
and I will draw a card.
Oh,
I will play a tapped Temple Garden,
yep.
and
Very
I
cool.
think we will move to combat.
Yes, we shall.
I like have haste.
No, but the tokens he generates do have
Dude,
haste.
trample and haste.
They have trample and
Yeah.
haste.
So
Oh, okay.
I will need a 3/1 elemental token, please. Do we have any blank tokens in the house?
We
Hey, Barty, can you pass one of the white blank tokens in front of you there?
No.
And the Nico pen that's in there as well.
Thanks, Barty. Thanks,
you.
Barty.
Thank you, Barty.
Thank you, Barty.
Thank you, Barty. Everyone in the comment section, can we say thank you, Barty?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright,
I finally
so-
get a Trent token. That's good because it's really hard to find these 3/1 tokens. So
I can imagine they would actually not be the easiest stat line to find.
it's Dominaria, bro.
Yeah,
What a fun set, though.
that was a good set.
That's around the time that Trent brought me into the Commander cult. I think it was around Dominaria.
I think it was, yeah, because Dominaria wasn't long after Ixalan,
Yeah.
if memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ixalan, I am so excited for the next Ixalan set. Eldraine can, you know what?
Yeah.
Eldraine can get lost, actually. Do not care. Ixalan, though.
Yeah.
Sits there with an Eldraine commander.
Yeah.
Look, she's OG Eldraine. She was Eldraine before it was
She's
cool, you know?
Phyrexian now.
Yeah, in fact, you know what? She is Phyrexian now.
She's the Furnace Queen.
Is she still alive?
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
That's
Well, what's
wicked
alive?
awesome.
Pardon?
What's alive?
Alrighty, now
Yeah,
we're going to
that's fair.
combat.
Yeah.
So we've got a 3-1 trample haste elemental here.
Yep.
And I'm going to declare attacks at Piper for 3 damage.
And
No.
me?
And you.
Oh, but not Dylan. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Piper.
I'm
That'd be
thinking
fair.
Piper.
I will never
No
forget
blocks. We
this.
take
You know what I mean?
3 down to 57.
Piper. It rhymes with Viper.
So,
And then it's exiled at end step if you guys can
Yes.
answer.
Whoa.
what
We got
is
a second
ally
main
total at
class.
currently? It should be
59.
59. Yep, perfect. Just making sure that it is at ally totals at 59. All right. And
And
the
so-
other turn that goes away. Take it away, guys.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Okay, we're doing things now. We're doing things now.
I
Everything's
believe in
all
you.
good.
You have the mirror landscape too, so you know.
I
Yeah.
am playing a Tainted Wood.
Okay.
That's not the.
That's not
options we
white,
want.
but
You have
it's
a
still
swamp.
good.
It's only green.
Yeah. No, it's
okay.
not even green. It's cold.
Oh, sorry. It's
We
only
just got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not a land, is basically all I'm saying.
Okay, cool. Yep.
That's cool.
That's hella based, my guy.
My
My
God.
guy.
My guy.
My guy.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
God. I'm probably going to just sit on this and then
Yeah.
Do this.
So I'll do this
I
first.
can't do anything.
Yeah, sounds good.
So I'm
just gonna pass.
We'll pass.
we'll be fine.
Untap.
We'll be all good, homie. We'll
Upkeep.
be good.
Draw.
We'll be G.
Ooh.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
That's fair.
We're playing the long game, buddy. It's fine.
Here we got 60 life to kill.
One
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Because then I can crack that. and
2
then
turns later.
Bang it.
Shaking game
Well, we will,
2.
if I do this, we'll have 2-3-1s, right?
It's okay.
True.
Quick game's
Yeah,
good game.
so you can do it anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so don't worry, we can do that.
Yep.
Oh my god, we can do that this turn?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I don't like
What?
this. I don't like
Okay,
this.
alright.
This scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap
frightened.
2, and I'm going to cast Karametra's Favor,
Okay.
targeting Valduk, Keeper of the Flame.
How good, I can tap for mana.
He can tap for mana, and I will draw a card on the cast and gain
Gain
1
1
life.
life. So back up to 60.
Perfect.
That's
And
supposed to be
then
our thing.
When it enters the battlefield, I will draw 1 card. I will then play Deserted Temple as my land for turn, which can tap for colorless and pay 1 and tap to untap target land. Then I will cast for 2. I will take 1 damage to Deserted Temple. I'm so sorry, Barty.
Ow.
I will then cast All That Glitters, targeting Scyther's
no.
Harvest Hand. Should I just target Valduk with this?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll just target Valduk with this.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I will then draw a card and gain 1 life on the cast.
Back up to 60.
Back up to 60. And then we will...
Quickly,
Oh.
do I want to slap this on as well for
Oh,
one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to slap the Explorer Scope on Valduk as well, because he's an adventurer.
How can he hold it? He's got swords in both hands.
He has a 3rd sword.
That's not.
No,
that
he
doesn't
has a
help-
3rd hand.
Yeah,
Right.
that doesn't help him hold the telescope.
Do you
Trent.
know how
It
much
goes
of a strong lower back you're going to need to carry that many swords and the weight of the flame on your shoulders? This man's got glutes for days and
true.
excellent control.
Oh my, he sticks the telescope between the cheeks.
Yeah, he holds it
Okay.
there.
You know what I mean?
He puts up his nose.
Anyway, you guys are moving to combat?
Yeah, I guess we
yes.
are. Alrighty, so we're going to go to combat here. I'm going to generate 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-1 trample hastes.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan!
Dylan, no!
I'm fully, bro. I'm fully with you. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at that. It's right there.
Alright, we're going to go to combat. I feel like just send everything, yeah?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, so we are gonna go to combat.
Yep.
And then I'm going to declare all of these attacks at you, Dylan, my man.
This one at Piper, right? Because it's the commander
true.
damage.
That's true, that one at Piper then. So take this one at Piper, and you're gonna be taking
12?
12, yeah.
12 additional.
damage.
And this one is 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yep,
7.
All that glitters.
Yes.
yep.
Is how much?
+1/+1 for every enchantment and artifact that I control, which is
Yeah.
these 4.
Yep. And then what else does he have? Plus
That's
0,
all.
plus 2.
Yep.
So it's 7.
Okay, it's 7.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And
Response.
Ooh.
sorry.
I'm gonna crack the myriad landscape.
Also, we
nice.
trigger to flip the top card of our library. If it's a
Yes.
land, Connor gets to play it.
You look at
I'll
it.
look at it. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna slap Dwarven Mine on the battlefield.
Okay.
So we're
7
taking
plus
19.
12.
We're
Excellent.
taking 19.
Yep.
19 already.
40.
Whoa.
Down to 38. And Piper has 7 V damage.
Excellent.
Okay.
Alrighty, gonna go to second main
Wait.
here. Oh,
Didn't they take B damage before?
No, they took.
No,
Oh,
it
that's
was
right.
the elemental.
Well,
It doesn't matter yet. My apologies, sorry. I
That's
thought it was-
okay.
Yeah, now my point doesn't make any sense.
So we're
Yeah,
second
no, I
main, yeah?
didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty, well, because I've met the
Spine rock
the
knoll.
stipulation here, the Spine Rock Knoll, having dealt 7 or more damage to an opponent, I'm gonna tap it.
And we can't apologize enough for this.
Morog, Fury of a Coombe. Each creature you control has +1/+0 for each time it has attacked this turn. Landfall, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures you control.
Can I get that card name again, sir?
Moraud.
Yes. Morog, Fury of a Coombe. Now, I got a lot of love. I got this card. This was the first card that I pulled in the pandemic, actually, when I was back over in ye old London town. Shout out to the Mandem and Holloway. And I love this card. I got the Aboon structure deck, pulled this from like the booster pack, and then just slapped it. So many good memories attached to this card. And now he's coming up bigly here. And you know what's crazy?
You have a land in
I
here?
haven't even played a land this turn. I'm gonna play a mountain.
That's insane.
Constellation for the boy Calix over here. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
thank you.
So good. So now, because it does the thing, there's an additional combat phase after this phase.
Does everything untap?
It will
Yes.
untap, and then we will generate more.
Yep.
All right. So
They're going to need to be separate though, because the ones that you generate will be 3 1s, and these ones will be 4 1s.
that's
Which
true.
is fine, yeah.
Yeah.
So but they'll all die anyway, so we'll just remember for now.
Just whack another token.
So we get this,
Yep.
and we go to combat, we get
Yep.
this and this, and we
Untap.
untap Valduk, important
Yep.
enough too.
Not that next turn.
Excellent. Alrighty.
Attacks?
Yeah. I guess we just go to attacks. So I'm gonna send
Better not
Valduk
playing
back
with
to
you, my
Piper, and I'm gonna
Good game's a
send-
good game.
Yep. And I'm just gonna send everything else at you, Dylan.
It's another 8. So it's 4 times, so 16 plus 12. So 30 plus 7. Wait a minute.
We're on
plus,
30.
No, 30 plus 8, because he gets +1 as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just lost. We just took 38 damage.
Let's go!
Game 2?
Game 2!
God damn.
If you want to support us here at Hardcast, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live.
We're back. Game 2.
Game 2. Game 2.
Yay.
Or game 1 if we just ignore the first one. And
No,
just
no,
like-
we don't. This
Yeah,
is-
we don't.
No, we don't. It was
Well-
very
Do we
powerful.
roll off again, or do you guys just get to pick first?
Nah, we roll off again.
We roll off again? Alright.
Yeah. We have fun
Always
here.
roll off again.
Ooh, that was hot.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, okay.
Delightfully
Let's see
average.
what we
Let's
can do.
go.
Ooh.
7.
Oh.
Fuck it. Let's.
It's good luck to collide, guys.
Yeah.
It's good luck to
Shit.
collide.
Oh.
You beat us by 1 again.
I know.
You guys
I
should
know.
have just called Snake Eyes. That would have been, honestly, if you guys as a team did Snake Eyes, that would have been better than the time Piper just Snake Eyed the whole thing.
Speaking of Snake Eyed, I think we are going to take first again.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what a surprise.
Wow, could you imagine?
I'm sorry, everyone. I betrayed
Honestly.
you.
You have actually.
Alrighty.
He
Alright,
definitely
Yeah,
There
let's
you
rock
go,
and roll. Let's roll.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident about this, though.
Untap, upkeep, draw. So we're going to start with, I'm going to play a Horizon Canopy, and
Nice.
you're going to play?
I'm gonna play a Zendikar Full Art Mountain.
That's
Nice.
I love my guff lands, you know what I mean?
I always call this one Superman 64 lands, because they remind me like
Yeah, the big rings. Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Righty.
Tap, upkeep,
Or like
draw.
Spider-Man.
Oh, no.
It's not about the money.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You needed to sacrifice something for
I
it.
know. It was the best choice, but still.
I'm going to play an E-Wilds.
I'll play a swamp.
And I'm going to tap and sack the E-Wilds and we'll pass.
Ow.
I'll draw.
I will also draw. That's
Plains for turn.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna play a mountain for turn, and then oh boy, you go.
I'm going to
first.
pay one of our life.
Yep.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to play Argothian Enchantress. It has Shroud.
Yep.
And whenever I successfully cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card, right? Very cool.
What do we think here? I got 2 options here.
I like that one. I like that option.
This
Yep.
one?
Yep, I like
Alright,
a lot
see,
more.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Liquid Metal Talk. It's just a mana dork that can also turn things into artifacts.
So a lot more than that. I would
Yeah,
say,
yeah. It's the
because-
only red interaction.
Yes, we have a lot of shadows and disenchants. That's a good card, like that.
Granulate.
Those at home, if you're not playing Liquid Metal Talk, please play Liquid Metal Talk. This card is so good in white and red decks, and honestly, even green decks do like that card a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have a lot of creature removal that doesn't replace them with a 3/3 beast, so
Yeah.
having options like this to go naturalize or return to earth is very good.
Yeah.
So definitely
Yeah.
recommend this card 100%.
Just finished up?
Absolutely, take
Yeah,
it away.
untap,
Yeah.
Don't play it in black though, it's not very good in black. I mean, it's fine, it's also just a 2-mana rock, so maybe you do play it in black decks, who knows?
I'm going to play...
I'm gonna play a swamp.
I'm going to play
Surprise, surprise.
Vault of Champions because I do in fact have 2 or more opponents.
Oh
Very good.
my
That's true.
god.
I'm going to pay these 2, and I'm going to
Suture Priest.
Rampant Growth.
Oh,
That's very good.
yeah, that's pretty good.
What do I want?
Literal ramps.
For the Wrath of God.
You know what I mean? That's gonna be one giant ant, dude.
Oh, that's giving one giant hand.
It's
That's
incline too.
That ramp is so like steep.
Yeah.
Practically, it's a half pipe.
Bruh.
I'm gonna shred it.
I'm going to swamp.
Yeah,
Battlefield
jam.
tapped.
Ooh, that ain't a planes. So don't worry about Wrath of God.
Where's
we
my-
are worried about damnation.
That is true. Where is
You should
my
be doubly
Tony
worried about
Hawk's
damage.
secret lair?
Your what?
Where is my
Tony Hawk's secret lair. I want my grind lands, you know what I mean?
Honestly, yes.
Like
yes.
literally just a
Would
metal
Tony
rail.
Hawk be like a planeswalker? Would he be like?
The Hawkman. Yeah, of course.
The Hawkman. I like
Great.
that. Where's my Tom Clancy's Hawk secretly?
Oh, mate.
I mean, Starscream's out there.
Bruh.
All right, what else?
Gonna go?
I
Pass?
yeah.
Pass.
Brute force
Untap.
secret lair.
Upkeep. Draw. I'm gonna play a Lamp Turn. It'll be a Sungrass Prairie.
Nice.
Oh, gorgeous, lovely, beautiful.
I'm gonna play
stunning.
a mountain, and then
So we have options. So
Yeah.
the first one being that we can wait and do this.
Mm-hmm.
As we do this and then keep this up for this.
Yeah.
That's a good option. But again, if we do Valduk, I can cast my commander and we can put a counter on Valduk. That's something. It's not huge. It's
Yeah,
something.
it's.
Okay, I think we'll do your one. I think we'll do
Yeah,
this. I think that's good.
Alright, sweet. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Tormenting Voice, discarding City on Fire, to then draw 2 cards.
Cool.
Where's your Shieldred now?
You lied to me. You said you had no card draw.
Haha, you fool.
I am going
Faithless
to
looting in a
cast
cathartic reunion.
Yeah.
for 2. Blind Obedience.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
1 of a white for an enchantment. It has Extort, and artifacts and creatures from your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. So your mana rocks will enter tapped, which is mostly the reason it's good.
Yeah.
On the cast, I will draw a card. I will then, I think, I have a 0 power creature. We have nothing else to do. I think we do pass the turn.
Yeah, we just pass it.
Tap.
Sweet.
Draw. Well, this is good.
Yep.
This is good for me, particularly if how much card draw you have, Trent.
We'll put down a swamp.
I'm going to put down a Sun Petal Grove, and because I have a forest,
Yep.
it enters untapped.
We love that land.
Nice.
And that's a really pretty one from Lord of the Rings too.
It is,
Yeah.
and I'm going to pay 4 mana.
Oh,
Yep.
here she comes.
Oh.
I'm going to play Smothering Tide.
Oh,
okay.
here we go.
I'm
My
gonna-
treasures may enter tapped.
Here we
but
go again.
I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Ayara. She
Nice.
does enter the battlefield tapped,
Spicy.
but she is here.
And we each lose 1 life, and you gain 1 life.
Yes.
Yep, so that's
So
our
we go down to
choice.
57.
Then
Oh
we go up
god.
to 61.
We've never been that low before.
Yeah, 50 more life till Bilbo.
Let's go, dude.
Okay.
I'm happy to pass. You happy to pass?
I'm happy to pass.
We shall pass it our turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Now we're both
Smothering
going to
Tithe.
trigger Smothering Tithe.
Yes.
Okay, my thought process is we both pay for it,
Yes.
right? Because
Yeah.
you can do this
Yeah.
on the Smothering Tithe, and then you can pay land and do this on the Smothering Tithe.
Yeah.
Right, is what I think is the best option here. We get
Yeah,
this
yeah.
out of the way as soon as humanly possible.
Okay.
And I can do this. I have this for Valduk later,
Yep.
and I have this for right now.
Excellent.
And that's kind
okay.
of our turn. Do
Yeah.
you think that's a good idea?
That seems like a good idea.
They both
Okay.
have to pay the tithe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will both pay the tithe. So
Yeah.
I will tap 2 here.
I'm gonna tap 2 here to pay for the tithe.
So no mania.
That's
Alright.
cool. Hey, if it's 4 mana to basically
Deny you
to
4
time
mana.
walk you, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how many cards we can play with only 2 mana each.
Okay.
I'll play a Rogue's Passage down.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play a mountain down.
Alright. Now we can leave this up at instant speed.
Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to do it now. I still think now is best. I think we might as well get out of the way, right?
Might as well, you know, just playing it. Do it. So first things first, I'm gonna tap this to make Smothering Tithe an artifact.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna
Abrade Smothering
upgrade
Tithe.
Smothering Tithe.
Cool. That's
Straight
fine.
to an artifact.
And
Boom.
then I am going to make us pay 1 life,
Yep.
and I am going to cast Rampant Growth.
Ow.
Down to 56.
Dude, Rampant Growth buddies.
Yeah.
Don't fist bump him.
Sorry.
He's the enemy.
Sorry, I lashed out. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
I'm going to play a Forest, tap. You can notice I also
My
play a
Smothering
bunch of
Tide just got
Constellations.
my Smothering Tide just got abraded.
Speaking freaking out.
Everything is-
deep fried, bro. Like,
Everything's all topsy-turvy. How'd they abrade my smothering tithe?
Can you imagine?
Enchantment removal in mono red.
Yeah, can you imagine we didn't pay for the Smothering Tithe, and then we still abraded it.
bro.
So no treasures.
Yeah.
Think about it. We time walked you.
I mean, you brought some really nice ingredients.
Ayara did come
here.
down as well. So.
You know what I mean?
You know what? Absolutely true. Piper was not the one who was timing.
Y'all
And you are faster
lost
than
2
us.
life.
And I am, and we are going to be losing very soon. So
Yeah,
you take it away.
it's gonna happen.
That-
Piper's got open mana, and they got Ayara. We're gonna pass
You
the
know
turn
what?
to
We
you
brought
guys.
the walk.
I won't be attacking my 0/1. I won't be getting blocked by Ayara and killed.
Play Command Tower.
Yeah, I think we're cool.
I'm gonna play Crypt of Agadim.
I think maybe it's like you might just go this next turn and just say that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
That way it forces something out, and I can get into my strategy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly
We got to pivot.
play Bilbo.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Ooh, Schwilbo
We
Baggins.
can't braid Bilbo anymore.
I'm gonna pay 3 and I'm
Sag.
gonna cast this little guy. This
Yeah,
little
do
guy
do that, yeah.
Play now Phyrexian Arena.
Ooh, that's
okay.
Sag.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pay
But also based.
white and you know what? Magenta. To
Oh.
play Archivist of
Not a real
Ogmar.
color.
Okay.
It has flash. Why did I play this now?
Why did
You know me.
I don't know.
You know
We
me.
braided it.
Searching my library.
We're playing main phase magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Welcome
play
to Mono
Archivist of
Red.
Ogmar.
This is dangerous
Sorry.
for us. So you search our library, you get to gain life and draw a card, which is huge.
2 life.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Well,
Wow.
that triggers at least that, yeah. All right, anything else, guys?
No, I think that's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Alrighty. Yeah. I'm gonna play down a mountain.
What?
Okay, do you feel like we have
Yeah.
2 options? This card has changed things a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this and Valduk, or do you want to just do this? How do you feel is correct? I still think that's the best option for everything else in your hand.
Yeah.
But you might just, they're like 2, so you might just
Yeah.
have nothing. You know what I mean?
That is a big thing.
So we could just go
Just
for that,
this guy
because the
next
point
turn.
being is that if Valduk comes down, I can start doing like
Yeah.
this, and they're currently like kind of
That's
tapped out.
fine.
We start
Yeah,
doing the damage.
Gives us some options. Yeah, so I'll just go. Yeah.
But hang on, let me think. Oh, you might actually not do
pretty
this
good,
turn.
though.
If you do
Yeah.
Valduk and leave this up, we can do some crazy stuff maybe. Yeah, it depends what they cast, but we can do some crazy stuff.
Yeah. We've got options.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Well then, yeah, I will go bang. Attempt cast Valduk, Keeper of the Flame.
That's so good.
Excellent. We love the way that it resolves. And I love the way you lie.
I will cast for 2. Core Spirit Dancer.
Ooh.
It gets +2/+2 for each aura attached to it. Whenever I cast an aura spell, I may draw a card.
Oh, is that like OG? Like, is that Rise for the Eldrazi?
It's Rise the Eldrazi. I'll fix
God.
this up, my apologies. I'll do it that way.
I do love an OG printing.
Then I will tap. Oh, none of this matters. I can tap out this turn. We're gonna lose 1 life.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast
55.
All That Glitters is Gold, targeting Valduk. This will be
Targeting shooting stars.
Yeah.
1, 2, so it'll be +2/+2.
Yep.
On the cast, draw,
Oh.
and I will add this to the mana.
Yep.
And I will float out a white as well. So this will go green, white, and then green, white, white, and then I'll pay for the extort.
So we each lose 1, so we lose 2 and you gain 2.
2.
Oh.
Extort's very good like that.
7.
How
Extort
do
is
we
very
get
good like
That is
that.
very like Gucci main killers.
And then I will draw my 2 cards, 1
Right.
and 2. Do you mind if you played Lens turn, right?
Yeah.
We should be
Yes.
on 5.
Yeah.
I did play Lens turn, right? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, Forest, I think, yeah. Or,
No, because you
Wait,
rampant
hang on, no,
growth.
you rampant growth. You
oh,
should be
thank you. I
rampant
will play
growth.
Lens. I will play a Mana Compliments down as my land for the turn.
Oh my god.
And then I think we don't have any. Oh, we do have attacks.
Yeah, we do have
so
attacks.
Move to combat.
Move to combat. Valduk will summon in the power of the flame in the form of a 3/1 Trample Haste Elemental. Now, do we just go for the guaranteed damage or do we kind of force a block here?
I think we swing it with the 3/1.
Sweet. Alrighty, I'm gonna swing in this 3/1 at you, Dylan.
It doesn't matter, we can block for each other, but
That's
I
true.
don't
Yeah.
think we're going to block.
He just wants to say I need it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
He is the guest.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Not again. Kind of makes sense this time though.
Yeah, we're down to 56.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Righty.
With that, I will
Oh, second main.
second main. I might just pay 1 life and cast Birds of Paradise.
Oh, we love a bop and shmoo.
And that's our turn.
Alrighty, he's gonna fade into
Untap.
Untap,
Discount.
upkeep,
Yep.
lose a life, draw an extra card.
Correct.
Down to 55.
And then draw the turn.
Sorry,
draw
buddy.
turn.
Where's our Smothering Tithe?
Honestly, where is it, Trent?
Think, Trent, think.
Enter the thinking force.
Yeah, the card that I chose to bottom deck was not wise. But it's
Yep.
okay.
And how does that make you feel?
Like, I'm filled with a lot of rage.
I'm going to pay
That's rough.
2 black, and I'm going to sign in blood on myself right now.
Oof.
Not me?
No,
I'm
'cause
feeling
I
like
need the draw.
so signed in
fair.
blood right now.
1, 2. And then we lose 2 life, down to 53.
I am hemorrhaging blood right now.
Oh my God.
I can barely think. I need a hospital.
Oh my god.
Can somebody please call the ambulance?
If I was a blood
So I'm
token,
gonna
I would
tap
not
4.
exist.
I'm gonna tap 4.
Yep.
And you know what? I really do think Extort is quite cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Cryptghast.
Ooh.
Yeah, doubling your swamps is also damn good.
Yeah, it's everything about Cryptghast is pretty slick in my personal opinion. You will also lose 2 life and we will gain a life.
Where's the
Is that
brain?
Cryptghast signed by Chris Ron himself?
It is.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Man,
Sign Cryptghast.
We do love a Chris round.
So we're both on 54.
Ooh, this is a much closer game.
I'm now going to play a swamp for turn,
This is a close game.
white and a black for an Ellis Ill Core Sadistic Pilgrim.
Hey, we're
This
just
sucks
talking about
for
this
us.
guy.
It is a 2/2 Death Toucher. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
That's one you were telling me
Excellent.
about yesterday.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about this card.
And
then-
then
Yeah.
Cool and
I'm going to pay 1 black
Shout out
with my
Trash
command tower and play a Visceracia.
Well, that comes in tapped.
Ooh,
It,
that
do-
is
it
bad for
does.
us, though.
Enters tapped.
Yep.
It is a 1/1 with sacrifice a creature, scry 1.
Nice.
There is a trigger on Ellis Ill Core,
Yep.
which I gain a life, which is increased by 1 because of Bilbo.
Nice.
So we go up to 56.
And now you just sack your whole board, right? Right?
I have that option.
Right?
He always has that option.
That's true. Well,
I mean, a player can concede at any time. We can realistically clear the board whenever we want.
I mean, if you concede, then that's, you know what I mean?
If I
You can
concede,
make
do we
Dylan
concede?
concede,
Yeah. I can take you down with
Alright,
me.
it's time to bully. That's it.
I'm done. I'm happy to pass. Are you happy to pass?
Yeah, I'm happy to pass.
Yeah, we pass.
Okay, untap,
Untap,
upkeep, draw. Oh, deja vu. I'm a Dina, but
Plays baseball higher on the streets.
alright. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
We don't.
Do we play the Ancient Art of Shalapps, or do we?
I think we play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you don't have another one, so you do
Yeah,
play it.
sweet.
You don't need to cycle.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna play a dessert.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Dessert of the Fervent. It comes in tapped. Then it taps for a red, and that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna tap 2,
Yeah.
3.
Ooh, the Rogue's Passage though.
We can't really use it this turn. I wish we could. I'm gonna cast my commander, Calix, guided by fate. Whenever this or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter onto.
Bilbo?
I think I might do Core Spirit Dancer.
That's a good. That's honestly, that's good. That's a good play.
Thank you. Thank you.
What about Gothi?
On the cast, I also draw
Oh.
2 cards. My
He's
apologies.
also got
Target.
Shroud.
Oh, hang on.
Shroud. There we go.
Shroud.
I draw 2 cards and then
Yeah.
it enters. My apologies. So I'll draw 2 cards.
We have options.
This is.
God, the card draw is absolutely fucking insane.
it's pretty great. You know,
Yeah.
He's
That's why I
got-
was really looking forward to
he's
spending
got
time.
2
Sorry,
dudes who
sorry.
has a card draw.
My apologies. I only draw 1 card. The other one's not. That's only when I cast an aura spell. My apologies.
Yeah, that's
so
rough.
We'll leave that one there. I'm going to cast an aura, so I will draw that card. But it's okay. And I'll put the counter here. I will do. I got a lot of pay 1 life. I'll pay a life,
Hibernian.
So you pay 1 life, go down to
Yeah.
53.
and I will cast Chosen by Heliod targeting Core Spirit Dancer.
Nice.
When I do so, I will draw 2 cards on the cast because that actually is an aura this time. And I. It's cool, isn't it?
That's great.
It's insane, bro.
Where is it?
That's a great question. So Core Spirit
Got him.
Dancer is currently a
I'm gonna try.
3/5,
Yep.
and I will not extort that. I will then cast for 2, paying another life. Sorry.
Down to 52.
Casting Karametra's Favor
Ooh.
on Valduk.
It's back, baby.
Draw 3 cards.
You know
Draw 2
what?
cards on the cast.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I think I've also skipped a step here. Counter, because
Yep.
an enchantment enters, that's on once per turn.
Yep.
And then this gets cast. I draw 2.
Nice.
I then draw a card from that, and I put a counter onto Core Spirit Dancer there.
Suddenly it became very, very ouchy.
Very.
very, very bad.
I will then play the Plains for turn. I will then let us move to combat.
Oh, hang on.
Unless you. Oh, yeah, of course. My apologies. My apologies, Connor.
Still on the first main. I'm going to pay 1 for Sticky Fingers onto Valduk.
Actually,
Yeah.
I know that we get lots of things.
Yeah.
Can you put that on my Core Spirit Dancer?
You know what? That makes sense.
It gives
I'm
it.
gonna,
It gives it menace.
Give me
and
a
then
takes back
Calix will
counter.
trigger.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
thank
put
you.
it on Sticky Fingers over here.
Cool. So this will enter and cut this. Now it gets +2/+2 again.
Yep.
So it's 4. It's 7 power currently, and it's 9 toughness currently.
And Menace.
And menace. If it deals combat damage, I create a treasure token, and when it dies, I draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you reckon I just...
Yeah.
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 Sweet. I'm gonna go... Bingle. Bangle.
Oh no, hang on. Think about maybe something in your hands. We'll maybe leave this open just in case, right? And then we can just do this because you have that 2 mana for hit this anyway, right? So I think that's good.
I'm just gonna slap down a fire diamond, just for safe measure.
Just because we have the shadow mana and the liquid metal torp. Which is
Exactly.
All right. My apologies, Connor. Now maybe move to combat.
Alrighty, let's go to combat.
Okay.
So beginning of combat, I'm gonna make 2, 2 fires. You know what I mean? We've got 2 little citronella elementals coming out.
And then we will declare attacks. I will declare at you, Dylan, with Core Spirit Dancer, and Connor.
I will declare at you, Piper, with
2 3-1.
yeah, 2 3-1s. How big currently is Valduk with the?
Just a 3-2, I think. Oh no, my apologies.
1, 2.
1 2. Oh yeah. 1 2 3 4 5. So he's currently a 8. Wow, an 8 7.
8-7.
That might be a good attacker too. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna also send this in at you, Piper.
I will block Valduk.
Nice.
What do you think, Dylan?
I'm gonna double block
Yeah.
Core Spirit Dancer.
That makes sense.
You have priority?
trample. I will declare nothing. I have no activations, neither do you. Take it away. What do you guys want to do?
I will sack Bilbo Birthday Celebrant and sack Archivist of Ogma.
Yep,
Nice.
perfect.
Visceracia,
Describe
and you will
twice.
each lose 2 life.
Yep.
Twice.
Yeah, so
4
you
life.
lose 4 life in total.
Uh-oh.
Down to 48.
Schwingus.
And I will scry 2.
That's like not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I think losing those is very good.
We do have Schwingle McGingle.
If I want to start searching my library, I can do that now, which is good.
Same.
Swingus
That is
McGingus.
funny.
I still think maybe.
Get a little bit too familiar there, my guy. I didn't see him.
Cool. And we took
I'm your
6
opponent.
from that.
We took
I'm your
6 from
teammate.
that.
No,
and then I
that's
blocked
looking at
So we're
Dylan.
down to 50.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
were to me. I was like, you're meant to see my hand.
Yeah. Let me get him real nice.
Yes, look at the hand.
Damn.
Cool. You guys good?
I think we moved to the end of combat. These are gone.
Yeah, well, these go at the end of turn, actually.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so they
what?
stick around, yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right, end
For a
step.
second minute, yeah, let's go to end step.
Take it away.
Worth it.
Worth it every
Alrighty.
My
time.
citron
Untap.
elementals.
I'll keep. I will
I like
lose a
that.
life
It's such an
and
elemental.
draw a card.
So we're down to 49.
Damn, where are we at the moment?
48.
Yeah,
And
we're
then-
not-
God, it's a real race
Draw.
against the clock, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's life drain versus extort. We're just gonna, let's see if we can extort it all up.
Do I just cast this bad boy?
Don't you,
Yeah, do it.
Leave
Do
it
it.
at that.
have
Absolutely.
you already lost a life because
Force-
of
oh,
Brexit?
You do have double swamps.
Yeah, I know.
Nice. Sorry.
Of course I know that.
Sorry, just make sure.
2,
not
4,
looking forward to
6,
this.
7.
The words are all he's written all over the text box. I don't really remember what that does.
I'm going to cast 7. I'm going to pay 7. And I'm going to cast Shoulder the Whispering One.
Oh, God.
That's not good for us, my
Yeah.
friend. That's okay.
We
It's not
have
good for you at all, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's really bad. It's not okay.
yeah. So this is the one where I have to sack, right?
Yes.
In the upkeep, do we...
I think I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to pay 3 to cultivate.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice. Do you think that's worth it here?
No.
No? You really don't think so?
Mm,
No, it's fine.
I mean,
I guess it's fine.
I was going to say, what's your... What's
Oh, you
your
can tell me. Oh, of course. I mean, I do. The only thing I have is this. This could help a lot. We could do both of this. Yes. You know what? What are we talking about? What are we
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about? Oh, what are we talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Have you got the mana for it?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, dude. We got
I
the
don't know,
mana for it.
Before...
I don't know.
you
what
get your
else in my
treasure
deck.
for this?
I didn't deal combat damage to Dylan. He
Rough.
blocked with 2 creatures.
That's rough out here. In the
Otherwise, I would have also gotten enchantment, which would have drawn me another card and
It's okay. Well,
X, Y, and Z.
So I'm going to put the forest on the battlefield tapped. And the plains goes in my hand. And then for the turn, I'll play plains.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I wish that I was going home.
Body in the background.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Barty Party.
Sorry,
It's okay.
too funny.
Oh, it's fine. You are allowed to engage, my guy.
The producer chuckle cam.
Yeah.
In fact, I recommend it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the most fun. Just start looking up like random shit on the side.
But you're
there.
paying me to be invisible, damn it.
Yeah.
Like
No.
where Scryfall is where Lightning McQueen should be. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm not gonna lie. There is we do often turn to the side and see just Lightning McQueen on the second monitor, and I just don't know why it happens repeatedly.
Ka-chow.
I do. All right. This is really
I could
hard.
play
This
that,
is
but
a
it
deep
doesn't
lore.
get us value.
I don't like this. This is going to
What's your
set us
graveyard?
back. Hard
What's everyone's
time.
graveyard like?
Honestly,
Rapid growth.
these are my options here. You've got City
That's
on
fine. then.
Fire.
There's no creatures.
Oh,
He has
okay.
reanimate fail.
Oh no, that's pretty toxic.
This gets me nothing. This
Yep.
gets me
No, it
nothing
doesn't
yet.
I only say
Yeah.
reanimate
Yeah.
cards with toxic, so
That's
we
fine.
should be okay.
We've got options for you though. What's going to happen?
I think I'm gonna have to lose the Bob, which
Yeah.
is not where I want to be.
But
I
you
think
know, at
this
least
is
it's
the
not
play.
as like.
Yeah.
It's good that we've shifted the onus.
Yes, this is good. This is really
Yeah.
useful.
I think that's the play.
I'll just kill Scorpion. I draw a card wherever I kill it.
I'll play Well of Lost
Or we need
Dreams.
some totem armor. That's what we need.
Okay,
Whenever-
whenever enter tap.
Whenever I
Oh,
gain
no.
life, I may pay
Oh.
X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life gained this turn. If I do, draw X cards.
Excellent.
Well of Lost Dreams. Yes.
Thanks, buddy.
That's egg-shaped well.
Ooh,
All wells are egg-shaped if you think about it.
George Orwell.
We're also egg-shaped.
the most egg.
He's. I don't think. No, I think
He was
everything's Humpty Dumpty.
Unicron before he
Ah,
died.
yes.
Yeah.
I
They
think
never said he was an egg.
I think we're fine past.
Unicron was an egg.
I think
that
we're
was
fine
George
past that,
Orwell.
yeah.
Past turn.
Was it? Yeah. That's sick. What the hell? I didn't know that. All right, we're gonna untap.
H.G. Wells. Maybe
Yeah, that's.
one of the-
There you go. Yeah. Untap.
I know. We'll look this one up.
We will.
Deep and
Untap?
faith-filled. I will untap.
Oh, yeah. Upkeep. We have to sacrifice a creature each. Sorry, that was
Oh, baby, I like the way you die.
And worse is actually losing these enchantments because
Yeah.
I can't copy them.
Oh, no.
I just sacrifice Bird's Paradise. I'll float it for a. Oh, you know what? I'll float a white before I sacrifice it.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to do the cool thing now that we were thinking of doing?
Oh,
Where I
yes.
just do this and you just do that, and we.
Yeah.
So our options are. I think we
Yep.
do. I think we do
Yep.
this and Children.
Yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
like a winner
All
to
right,
me.
so I'm gonna put one.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 2 more. Oh, you know what? I can do this turn, right? Even if I let's have a look.
I
So
think I've drawn yet.
that's 3. We haven't drawn yet, no.
No.
So this is
Okay.
3. Do I have a land in my hand? I do.
Yep.
So I can also afford to do.
1 damage.
Well, I can already afford to do this actually. But I can afford to. I can afford to extort this and keep. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast Generous Gift.
Ready?
My target is going to be Sheldred the Whispering One.
In response, I'm going to reverberate that, targeting Elisil Core.
You guys want some elephants?
I would love an elephant actually.
But a 3/3 elephant.
Yeah.
I'm also going to extort the Generous Gift.
Yeah, so we'll lose 2, and you gain 2, so you go up to
Extorted
50, and we go
and
down to 47. And now I need to decide
Yeah.
if I want to sack Elias Core to Viscera Seer.
Yeah.
Because if you do, you won't get the elephant.
I won't get the elephant.
Yeah,
Or
which is
I
more
could
sack
sacrifice Viscera Seer themselves to get the Elias Core trigger now. Is that still beneficial? I think it is. Because I do get the scry as well out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if sacrificing the Viscera Seer is
Yeah.
beneficial.
I don't think
Yeah.
you want to sack the business.
I think
not do
trading,
it.
maybe there's a layer where the scry one might be better than the elephant, but I think there's, unless you have like reanimation, which I don't know what's in your hand, this is very long-term good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah.
keep the Viscera Seer.
And also Piper can have things that care about anything dying,
Yeah.
which could be very long-term good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have a way to get it back, in which case I don't know what's in your hand, X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying?
Elephant doesn't help me right now, so I am going to sack this for the scry one.
I do have Menace, so if
I
like,
think
you have
elephant
to-
could
The
be
elephant is tapped.
Yeah.
Oh, of course it
Oh
is.
yeah, elephant's tapped.
So
Touche.
it doesn't matter.
That's how my card works.
Whoosh.
That is how my card
So
works, yes.
I'm going to do
Could
the
I have
scry
an
one.
elephant, please?
Yes, Barty, do you have any more of those blank tokens?
Yep.
Can you please pass me like a small pile of them?
Oh, excellent.
What a king, thank you so much.
Cool.
Oh, what
Cool.
an absolute male monarch over there. Raise the roof, buddy.
Raise the roof.
That was a good combo.
That was
That was a
tight.
fantastic combo.
Yeah.
I find when Trent and I play together in games, we tend to go for very like flashy tag team type stuff. You know what I mean?
Which is tight. I like that.
Like if it's like Budokai Tenkaichi 3,
Whatever.
we Goten and Trunks, and we're about to.
Connor, would you like to draw Piper's token?
Oh my
Actually, I
goodness.
don't get a token
Oh no!
Yeah,
because I
true.
sacked it.
Sad.
No.
To be fair, mine was gonna look like real kindergarten grade.
that's what we want. That's
True.
that's got a little life.
Have
to
you
it, right?
seen my tokens?
I've got an elephant. Alrighty, so do we do the
Then
thing
we
now?
go to draw.
I believe I just drew a FUD token.
Draw.
Nice.
Nice.
Ahaha.
It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's okay.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Canopy Vista untap because I control 2 or more basic lands.
That occurs to me. I didn't do. Oh no.
No, it didn't work last
Yeah,
time.
true.
Well, I think this is fine.
That's okay. I
Yeah.
think we're good because we can do this.
Alrighty. Do we go? Alrighty. I'm gonna go
Can I have a peek?
5 to play Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. Once again, do we have any responses?
No.
Are you responsible?
No.
Excellent.
That instead?
Alrighty. Well,
Wait.
It nukes.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So much tapped.
because it costs 5.
Because he reverberated.
Reverberate.
Yeah.
That's the part I was missing.
the
Oh my god, upkeep.
My brain was
Yeah.
literally like 7 mana.
the reverb. Anyways,
I don't play in my upkeep, I play in other people's upkeeps.
Exactly.
Do you reckon I just
What's going
slap down the man, or just do I save it? Slap it down.
on? Just slap it down, right? You might as well. Target roll.
Gonna slap down a dwarven mine, which means I am gonna need a 1/1 dwarf, because if it enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 3 or more other mountains.
When it
But I
enters
did.
untapped, make it 1/1 dwarf.
Make 1/1 dwarf.
It is also a mountain itself, very
Yeah.
cool.
I would
Just because
like-
you care about that. Like
I would like the
benefit.
words diggy diggy hole on my card, please.
Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole.
Shout out Windrose for the metal version of that.
Nice.
Shout out Yogscast, I guess,
Yeah.
for the OG version. I don't know, have they been cancelled? Should we not shout them out?
I have no idea what's going on.
They have not been
I've never really been
Feels
a
like they'll never be
Yogscast,
cancelled.
Fair.
consumer. I've been a consumer of yogurt, but not Yogscast.
I was a very, very, very big Yogscast fan back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That was a time in my life.
I unironically enjoyed Ray William Johnson back in the day, and I look back on that now and I cringe.
There's a lot of stuff that, I mean, we used to enjoy on old YouTube back in the day. You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff like that.
What was your first YouTube video? It's going back. Because I can tell
I
you
don't
what
even-
mine was. It's burned into my brain forever.
I don't even know if I remember what my
Is it a
first
1-1?
YouTube video
It is a 1/1. Uno. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Yeah.
It's a dwarf.
I do like Dwarf.
What a king.
Dwarf Romantic. What a cool game. So what are we
Okay,
doing
so what
here?
I am lost on is like, do I just
Yeah.
want to Rogue's Passage this? Or do I want to do this? Read this card. Because we might be seeing a board wipe soon. So this would help me kind of like
Yeah, you
come back and by casting more spells after.
Yeah.
But it becomes later and later that I'm going to have to get this card out. So I think, and currently I have 1, 2, 3, this would be 4.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't quite get to this just yet, but I
Yeah.
could do this now and then go into stuff later.
Yeah.
If I do this now, I'll have this next. And also draw a card for some course.
Yeah.
But I think that's better. I do think that's better.
yeah.
So
I mean, is there? You haven't got anything cheap in hand that can kind of just let us swing in for another
no.
cheeky business?
I think it's like, well, what I'm going to do is put a counter on Calix, making it 3/3 because it's 1/1, 2/2. They'll trade both.
Yeah, yeah.
If they do, we'll know what's happening next.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay.
I'll hold up the dwarf then as a chump blocker.
Yeah, good idea.
Sweet.
So for 4, I'm going to cast Hallowed Haunting. This card is an enchantment, obviously. It says, as long as I control 7 or more enchantments, my creatures all get flying and vigilance. Isn't that amazing? And whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I create a white spirit cleric creature token with this creature's power toughness, each equal to the number of spirits I control. So it's weird, it's not enchantments I control, it's spirits. So I make more enchantments that make more spirits. As many spirits, you'll get that many power toughness. Their power toughness is like malleable, it's not like a base number, so an X where X is this, it is,
You need the
they
spirits.
change up.
Yeah.
They change up as my
Spirit
spirits come
danger.
and go. On the cast, I will trigger draw a card. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
we'll
that's
come back to that one.
That's pretty base.
We'll come back to that
Give
one
you
for
a
sure.
count?
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to target himself. This is after I draw the cards, so don't worry.
Yeah.
My order's correct. And I choose not to extort it, I think.
Sounds like I win them all.
That's what I will probably... Nah, F it, I'll extort it.
So pay 1, gain 2, net
Yes.
result of +1.
Yes, and you guys
51.
lose 2.
We're down to 45.
Alright, we really got that one.
Yeah.
Then we will move to combat, I assume, yeah?
Yeah, I guess we're going to combat.
It's going to be Core Spirit Dancer at you, Dylan. And it's going to... You know what? No. This time it's at you, Piper. Haha. And Calix at 3/3 will be going at you as well, Piper.
Okay. Well, I
think we just take it.
yeah.
So how much is this?
This is 7.
I have to take that. I
Yeah.
mean,
We take
you
10.
can do a blocker, but yeah.
No, we take 10.
Alright, so then I will make a token copy triggering Calix and triggering to make a treasure token. So, Barney, on your left, you actually see a bunch of pre-made tokens there that we've made over the episodes. Can you see if you can find me a treasure token, please? And if you can find me one that has copy and an arrow. Have a good look through. Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
And then I'll make a copy. I could make a copy of this. That could be pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
because then it's going to add to the enchantment count and also double down my spirits, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could double up Light Obedience so I can do multiple extorts. That could be cool.
Pretty funny.
I can just draw a card.
Is it you control or you own? Oh, it doesn't matter. Either way, you don't control this one.
When you copy an aura, you can choose. You have to choose another target, or is it on the same?
You can
creature?
you can put it on any target.
In fact, it doesn't target when it enters the battlefield unless it was cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can Sun Titan like a Chemist transformation and then elk somebody's like lightning grease like creature.
That's amazing.
Which is pretty cool because you just choose something for it to go on if it
Yeah.
doesn't have a target yet.
That's
So
cool.
what I can do is I can put this on Valduk, of course.
Yeah. Draw another card.
Which will let me draw a card. I feel like the Hallowed Haunting is going to help out a lot. You know what though? This is a support Valduk strategy, so I will choose to make a Chosen by Heliod copy.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Treasure time.
Ciao.
What's your choice about Heliod again?
It is +0, +2, and I draw a card.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to. And then because it enters, I will put a counter on something, and I'll put a counter onto Valduk as well.
Excellent.
Think.
Here's one we prepared
Thank
earlier.
you.
Nice.
Treasure.
There's no copy in there.
There's no copy in there?
Just use a blank one.
Yeah. We'll just flip the treasure upside down.
Yeah.
Double-sided
this is-
token.
This is hard. I'll just have to write down what it's called.
We like sustainability.
Like, sorry, what it does.
Yeah.
Put another blank.
No, what I might do, right? And then I'll go, we'll do like a tally. And currently it's +0, +2.
I'm having a great time.
It's been a good time.
That way when I get more, we can add tallies and
That's
put more abilities on this
true.
card.
Bang, bang, bong.
So that's what it is.
Bang
On
and
the end of
bong.
battlefield, I will of course draw a card.
Yep.
And I did not cast that enchantment spell, so anything else special. I always forget if I played lands.
Bomb chain.
I have. Alright. I think that is 7 cards in hand. We will simply pass the turn to you.
Untap.
Untap at upkeep, we will lose a life, and I will draw a card,
Up tap,
34.
unkeep, drow.
and then I will.
What am I?
Man,
We love
They
drafting.
are at 51.
man, I have not seen any more lands.
Oh no, Piper. This is a staple of the format.
It's a time. It's a time.
Landscape.
I will play a
double
Boulder
mana.
Loft Pathway.
Ooh.
Boulder Loft. That's a cool name.
That's. Yeah. We got boulders in the loft.
That's very like Sisyphus language.
We
still
got
reckon we
rocks
just
in
do
the
this?
attic, bro.
He'd be lofting those boulders.
What do we get?
Or is that lifting?
One.
It's kind of rolling. It's a form
We
of
get-
lifting.
Brian's
hit
dad on
three.
be
We hit
slotting
three.
them boulders, you know what I
Hit
mean?
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd give those boulders lifelink for sure.
For sure. And
Well, he would be the
infect,
one.
If you wanted to, just
Yeah.
bang. Ooh.
Can
Boris
I say
in
what
fact.
else you got?
I actually like Mustard the Legion. I know it's not infect related. I just love that card.
Mustard Legion?
Yeah.
I like mustard gas.
You got 5, right?
Well, bro,
I've
you
got,
know the secret to Mustard gas, right?
No. No. We didn't say that.
We didn't commit.
Not on Hardcast,
We didn't
no.
commit to domestic terrorism.
No. Only in
Not here on Hardcast.
The M for mustard.
The Legion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The M for mustard stands for Minecraft.
Not Mustard the Legion. Although that would be
No,
a
he
fun
said
uncut.
mustard.
Yeah.
But
So I can do
Check
that.
if we haven't accidentally like double
Yeah.
spaced or something.
or more importantly, it
Just
might
write
be
mustard.
It might just be a different name. It might just assemble the Legion.
Assemble the
I think
Legion,
he's talking about
that's it, yeah.
assemble.
Because
you
this
remember it,
this
Nicole?
is another option.
I didn't. I would not say that I did. No, I would say
With
that I remember
bringing
it
it back.
correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
it's Assemble the
utilizing,
Legion.
The catch is though, it doesn't let
Yeah.
me read.
I was the one that messed it up. Me.
Yeah, I
People
think
at home
I
don't
still think we just
understand what
do
parties
that
are.
and
Yeah.
that, and then like
You know what
whatever
I mean?
happens,
It's like-
happens. So I've
Yeah.
got like the
Yeah.
I realized over the course of the season I've made a lot of technical
Alright, so
errors.
before you
And I
do
don't
that,
apologize
Oh,
for
hold
any.
on. Sorry.
I'm going to pay
Last match of the
1,
ends.
2, 3,
Yep.
and I'm going to play the Gaffer.
Oh.
I love this man.
At the
bro.
beginning of each end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn,
Yeah.
draw a card.
That's great.
Yeah, you got me.
I was one of those once. But that was a long, long time ago.
long time ago.
Benjamin Button?
Yeah, he's the king of having a gaff.
Yeah.
Got him. Yeah, alright.
Now I can do the
I
thing.
Now you
have
can do your
credits on
thing.
IMDb now.
Oh, that's on top now.
Okay, that is untapped now.
Oh no.
The elephant is untapped.
The elephant is unhinged.
Elephantasia.
Hey, instead of playing this here, you could just install it.
Bro, Animalia.
I will do that, I
What
think.
a book
Yeah, I
and
will do
show.
No, don't extort. That's what we're meant to be doing.
Stop it. No,
I'm gonna
shut
pay
up.
7. And I'm gonna cast Massacre Worm.
This is the dead side extortionist. Okay.
Good thing I counted
Extorted?
Calix.
Yeah.
Extorted?
Extorted.
Good thing I counted 2 of those.
Nice. I'm
Yeah.
gonna,
Yeah,
I was
good.
getting real mad every time you kept putting
I'm killed.
counters on shit.
Well, I can't do
Alright.
this shroud.
So, hold up. So, you guys lose 2 from the extort, we gain 2, so you go to 49, we go to 36.
Yep.
And then we've got 1, 2, 3 creatures dying from Massacre Worm.
So 6 more.
So you guys lose 6 more, so you go down to 43.
Correct.
Alright. I'm going to pay 3, because I love playing at
No mana.
at
Sorcery speed.
Sorcery Speed.
We do love a sword boost.
I'm going to play Crypt Incursion,
Nice.
choosing you, Trent. Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard. I gain 3 life for each card exiled this way.
Damn,
very good
dude.
card.
All of
Alright.
that to draw a card. That's
So
pretty good.
We 6 life.
Is it
It's only creature cards.
creatures?
That's why it's 6, because I have 2 creatures in there.
Yeah, sorry, you just turned your whole graveyard. It's only
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
exile my graveyard.
Yeah, it's just
my
creature
apologies. My apologies. Okay, there we go.
So
Watch out.
we gain 6, go back up to 42. I'm going to pay 3 for Well of Lost Dreams
Nice.
and draw 3 cards.
That's pretty spicy.
2, 3,
Very good.
Okay.
and then
I think I'm just going to leave the auras because of this.
Yeah. Thank goodness for that.
And then, are
Ooh.
you happy to pass?
I'm happy to pass.
End our turn. Gaffer.
I could actually. Oh no, they can block for each other. I was like, I could
Yeah.
attack Trump with the elephant.
Well, for reference,
Yeah.
if we block with Valduk, he dies, right? Because
Yeah.
he took -2.
Yeah.
And he's now a
That's true.
4/3. So we'd have to trade him.
So it'd be a.
Oh, but
it'd be
we
a
can
2-1.
technically block the big menace thing though.
Yeah,
if we keep it
yeah,
up. So,
correct.
yeah.
So I'm just
play.
going to.
Oh, it's got
Calix
flying
only-
now.
Calix
No, not yet.
is
No,
your,
he needs to have
the
7
stuff
attachments.
you control, right?
Gaffer's going to draw me a card, and then
like his copy abilities only.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I can only copy the stuff I own
cool.
and control.
And then we pass our turn.
Yeah. Then we pass.
Untap.
Ready? Untap, up tap, unkey.
Oh, I have to discard down to size actually.
Oh no. Based.
So what are we thinking?
Are you?
Keep this guy in
Are you
hand.
doing anything in the unkeep?
This one.
Upkeep, let me think.
What, this
No, we can draw.
Alright, Ancient Art of Schlaps.
I honestly think this.
No, but
That's
I
a
can
very
get this
good
stuff
card
back,
to top
right?
deck right here, right now.
Right here.
Yeah, but like
very,
Right here.
very good card to
Right
top
here.
deck right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because this is
That
it's
is
only one land to
such
cost.
a
Yes.
good card
Yeah.
to top
Because
deck
of-
right now.
So
Oh, yeah,
have you
yeah,
got-
Yeah.
I just top decked this too. Amazing.
It's just
top
like
deck.
that. It's
That's fair.
it's 2
Ooh.
turns now
What
to
do you
get
get
any.
off?
It's a turn before you get value out of it.
It's always a turn before I get value out of it.
I know. It's not great.
I kind of prefer just looking for
But
auras.
if I
don't
keep
I?
not
That's fair.
drawing lands, bro.
I will do this though.
You can still play 4 cards from your hand next turn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can do both, can't you?
I could, yeah, and then at least try and push for something.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I
We
need
try
to
that.
get
Yeah.
So
back
let
up
you
to
do all
as
your
well.
stuff first.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So I'm gonna pay 6 mana.
Do another go.
I'm gonna pay 6 mana for
Alright,
Sunbird's
I'll discuss this.
Invocation.
Yep.
So whenever I cast a spell from my hand, reveal the top X cards in my library,
So much compensation.
where X is that spell's converted mana cost.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
terrified. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. It's some good stuff.
Well, let's see what we get with it.
Oh my god, well here's the thing. I'm gonna tap 2 here. I'm gonna play Bombardment! Goblin Bombardment.
Not just
so-
any bombardment.
Bombardment! Alright, so we're gonna reveal the top 2 cards. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's right. The best card we got out of Sunbirds was Goblin Bombardment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Well,
I think with that deck though, the best card you got out of Sunbird's Invocation is that you remove the lands from the top of your deck.
That would be
Yeah.
really bad if you drew those, yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So now we've got
seeing as
options.
you've got jazz hands.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to cast the 3, tapping the Sungrass Prairie, using the white for green, and magenta. Casting Eternal Winds.
Magneta. Let's go.
Oh.
We are thinking of extorting it. So what's the options? Because I can go for this, and that's really useful because we need to get the auras.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Not
I may
all
not.
that glitters.
Well, this lets things tap for mana. That
That's
can
true.
help in later turns for you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't really help you. It can help me. As a matter of fact, I probably will have to put on one of my creatures because it will help me so. No, I had to put on your creature though. So no, it draws me a card, which is what I really want the most.
Yeah.
That's what I want the most. I need to draw 2 cards. I still will go for this. I'm going to target.
yeah.
I'm not going to extort it. I'm going to target Cameron's favor. Put this into my hand.
Yep.
And then pretty straightforward. For 2, using the Rogue's Passage because I'm not going to tap it this turn anyway. We're going to cast Karametra's Favor, targeting Valduk. We're going to draw a card from the Aura Guile,
Excuse me.
and then we're going to not extort it either.
From her. Yeah,
Aura
sorry.
Guile. Sorry, from Core Spirit Dancer. So we'll draw a card on the cast, and then it will attach to Valduk, and then we will draw a card on the end of the battlefield. Very good.
What have we got? Very good.
Very, very, very good. Alright, and then for 4, cracking 1.
Yep.
Again, not extorting it. We're going to cast Sage's Reverie. We're going to enchant Valduk. This says, when Sage's Reverie enters the battlefield, draw a card for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. Enchant a creature gets 1/1 for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. So I will target Valduk with this, and I will draw a card when it gets cast. Then it will enter attached to Valduk, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on creatures, not 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drawing cards is always great. We love drawing cards here. Okay. Then, oh, sorry, my apologies. We should also have some counters from Calix.
Yes.
So we will go
2 counters.
2 counters, yep. 1,
They don't really have any big blockers up at the moment.
2. Yeah, exactly. Might as well just go 2 on you.
Yeah.
Keep you alive.
Yeah.
I mean, no, hang on. You're huge with the Sage's Reverie, so I might actually put another one on Core Spirit Dancer. Oh, you know what? No, you know what? I might. You have a 2, 2, a 3, 3, and a 1, 1. So if I put another one onto, if I put both of them onto Calix, as a matter of fact.
That's fine.
That may be a 5, 5. That may be better. Because then they have to block with multiple stars, and then they'd lose. Yeah, that makes their math really bad.
Yeah.
All right. So then.
Joke's on them, I was already bad at math.
Jokes.
Oh, my apologies. I've also cast 1, 2.
3 auras.
Was it? It's only 2,
2.
right? 2
Only 2.
auras, so I get 2 spirits.
Spirits.
So.
Ooh, we're gonna need some spirit clearance.
Dylan, I've dropped that next to you. My apologies, mate. I actually point quite a distance.
It flew.
Actually,
Like
do you have
spirits.
any spirits there, Bud?
Nah.
Can you look at me? Really, no spirits in there.
No, I've got some.
I was going to say, surely we've had lots of spirits on the show.
That was the number of the show.
Hey, young Packlet.
All right, and while
Thank
Bud
you.
is looking for that,
Deep in the hole.
they will
I like
both.
that we're at 42 and 43.
Yeah.
They'll both be 2.
Yeah, this is quite a mashup from the redacted game.
From the.
From the. Did you bring the? No, I brought the.
I just,
Shrug free.
if I draw another land next turn,
Yow.
things are looking
Yeah.
pretty good. Because I really want to get Ayara back out.
Well, looking at where they're
Buddy's
at,
pranked us. There are no spirits.
it might even be better to bring Shoulder back.
I mean, to be fair, I could this
well,
and
they're
this
XX,
to get
but that
this
doesn't
back
matter.
to
You can
white.
be any spirit.
We can just fudge the
Well,
numbers.
we can't because the only thing that
Oh.
removes is
Hey,
that.
listen.
Because this
is
fucking
perfect.
huge. This is fucking huge.
Is he? Yeah.
So I have 2 of these
Yeah.
spirits, and they're permanently 2/2s currently.
Yeah.
They're permanently
currently
2/2s currently.
2/2s.
Yeah. We fixed that up in my brain.
Yeah, I think you're right.
A little Navi.
Okay, so I think that's it for us here.
We're gonna go to combat.
Yes.
Alrighty.
So first things first, we make 3 trample hastes.
Yes, we do.
Now
Ciao.
we. Okay, so we have a problem, right?
Yeah.
Where we can sacrifice the trample haste and kill things, but that massacre worm is going to see all of that.
Yeah.
So we need to. So we should swing in now, right? And swing in with these as well.
Yeah.
And then depending on how they chump these, we can in response do things, right?
Yeah.
You have options.
Yeah.
So let's go straight to like attackers and let's go wide, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, let's send it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Core Spirit Dancer, Calix Guided by Fate.
Ready? I'm gonna go all 3 of these and Valduk as well.
Does Valduk have trampled?
No, not currently. So he can be chumped. He's big and he's chumpy.
So I guess we have to chunk Valduk, right?
We do have to jump.
Otherwise, there is a real threat of command
And I
and
think-
damage.
Does Calix's create a thing happen once per turn?
It's only once per turn, even if they both get through.
When does that happen?
When they deal,
Awesome.
when one of these 2 deals combat damage,
Yep.
I'll get to copy an enchantment
Excellent.
that I control.
Sage's Reverie.
Yes, that's an
Oh.
option.
Yeah. The Reverie. Good old Kings of Lean. Take it.
I think I do need to block something to reduce our life loss. So I'm going to block Calix with Mr. Seer.
Cool.
And then I'm going to sack the Sorcerer to itself, so I get some value out of it, but doesn't have trample.
No trample.
That can stay right there.
We need to enter the mind meld.
Cool.
And that's your blockers? So you take 9 plus 7.
So we take 16. Go down to...
And I lose my elephant, which is the
32,
biggest crush.
26. We're down to 26.
Alrighty.
Okay, now, do we take 4 life to kill Cryptas? Because we're gonna, if Piper extorts twice, we lose 4 life anyway.
That limits, and it also limits the...
Man,
because
please
you've missed a
don't.
lot of land drops.
I don't have anything if you fucking kill Cryptcast, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just made the argument for me. I'm sorry to be that guy, but also no mercy for stooges.
Well, we do lose off Mastic Worm, and they do get... it's dangerous,
Yeah, it's real
hard.
It's some real hard casting going on.
Maybe we leave it for now. Unless Piper
do
you think Piper's gonna just like kill us next turn with a bunch of mana?
Yes.
Alright, it's your goal,
Yeah, I'm gonna sack one of these tokens to ping it with the damage. Gonna sack the other one to Schwingle McGee.
We will lose 4 life.
Down to 39.
Okay. We have to move to the end of our turn because we
We also had a creation.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. My apologies. I will make. At this point now, I'll make a second Talent Haunting.
Excellent. Oh yes.
We don't really need the. I need to draw a jillion cards.
That's fine.
And that is the end of the turn.
End of turn.
I will discard down for size. I will keep.
I will
Keep.
lose a life and draw a card. Oh my
down to-
fucking god.
I am become
25.
removal. Destroyer of
Right.
cards.
We still got
Yeah,
good plays.
we can
I will discard a.
Because
we can this
yeah,
and then get him back.
you could do that. You could do that.
To the Afro Force.
I also get to draw another card at our draw step as well.
Yeah. I should draw. We should do that now.
I'm sorry, guys. For reference, I'm going to discard a forest, a Starfield Mystic, a forest, a Nomad Mythmaker, and then 2 important cards. A Riftstone Portal. This says all my lands tap for Selesnya, like green or white. And then Kami Transient. So at the beginning of each end step, if any enchantments from my graveyard from the battlefield, I may put it back in my hand. My
Yep.
graveyard, which is a very
Pretty
cool card.
spicy.
So
But now
we're
it's
just going to have a
integrated.
quick
Yep.
Conference of the
quick
mind.
discussion.
A quick mana confluence.
Yeah. But we're going to let them have this conversation so everyone at home can get it too.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my sequencing on this is going to be very annoying. But basically, if I do that first, I can follow up with that. Oh, but if I do that first, because let me just check my mana. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, plus the land I can play this turn. So I get away with getting some stuff, and then I can actually return. I can return Illusil Core. I think that's a play for me.
Yes.
That's gonna work. Let's have a chat.
I'm gonna put the land down now.
Yeah, we'll put the land down.
Yeah. Because, like, real talk, losing this was a massive detriment to me.
Yeah, I think
easy random
I think
pass,
getting
like-
Shieldred back on the board
Oh,
too is a
appreciate
big
it.
bonus because at least Valduk goes away next turn.
But if I get him back out, I can get his shoulder back out as well.
Yeah, if we can do that, if
Yeah.
there's a line for that, I'm down for it.
Because I can put this down. Which will mean that I don't have to sack this to this if I get this back with this.
But do you have 2 things in your graveyard? Sorry, do you have 2 things in your graveyard to target with Victim
I
Rice?
guess I would need to.
It's dangerous.
Victory shake.
So realistically, you would have to.
Oh, I would play this first and then scry and then put this back in and then we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, and
yeah.
then we can just kiss. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, we can just kiss that goodbye.
Yeah.
And
He'll come back eventually.
He'll come back
He'll come back eventually. Okay.
I like it. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm digging it. All right.
Cool.
Do
So-
you want to do your sequence first, or do you want to do mine?
So I think I still do this first because
We need to do that first.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pay 2.
Pay with this because you can't.
Yeah.
You don't get the double out of it.
Pay 2. I'm gonna animate dead targeting Cryptcast.
Ooh. Nice.
Where's my discard? Very macabre when I need it.
I know, right?
And then
Where's my Sundial of the Infinite?
I'm going to pay 1, leaving one of my swamps floating. Do I? Yes. One of my swamps floating
Yep.
to cast Viscera Seer.
Oh no, he's
You can
back.
extort. You can extort.
Oh.
No, I can't because I need all 3 for this.
Yeah.
Do you, though?
But you've got 4 here.
Oh, I do have 4 there. Yeah.
You
You
can
know
extort
what?
both of those things.
Yeah,
I
so you
am
can
gonna
extort
extort.
twice. So you
gonna
lose
extort
2 down to
Viscera Seer.
37, and we go up to 27.
He's both tapped.
They are both tapped, thank you.
God, dude, blind obedience this game is putting in the work.
It's
I'm going
really-
to use Viscera Seer to sack Massacre Web
I feel
Skyward.
what I'm thinking of.
Before that, before that,
Before that,
before that,
before
before that. Do you want to swing in with it?
Oh, yeah.
Massacre one,
Yeah.
as opposed to
Yeah.
massacre.
Yeah, well, do anything before we enter
Yeah, I'll
combat?
do mine then. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna pay green-white for young Samwise Gamgee.
Oh,
Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I create a food token.
Fooge.
Oh my gosh, this is getting really scary now.
I am then gonna pay 1 green and a black for a Gala Greeters, and I'm getting myself a FOD.
It's amazing.
And then that's whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control.
I'm going to play a fortified village, revealing that I do in fact have a forest and or a plains in my hand,
Damn.
a temple garden.
And not only that,
Excellent.
you gave it a good old-fashioned Terry fold.
What?
You bent that guy.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. It's your card.
3
Grab my Terry fold flaps.
and and 2, and I will play.
Fooge.
Fooge. Oh, you can't crack your food, baby.
That is
I will
one.
play Bilbo.
Damn, that is one appropriate.
Bilbo enters. I
Gain
get
life.
Fooge. I will gain 2 life plus 1 for Bilbo, making it 3. So we go up to 30 life.
I hope the chickens are sweaty.
And
as
then
a
I
chicken.
will pay 1 to draw a card with Well of Lost Dreams.
This is crazy. And he's going to draw the game step as well. That's really
Yeah,
good.
that's.
We're on 30 now.
This is why we get
Oh,
scared.
you paid one now.
Yeah, this is why we usually close out the game by turn 5. Jazz hands.
As hand testifying.
All right. So they got 2 2/2s and a 2/1.
This is not a thing, so I'm just gonna move that, so it's not confusing.
So we're going to enter combat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But why?
And I'm going to attack Connor.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? Like, what
We're
do you
attacking
mean?
with the massacre one.
I'm attacking
Okay.
with the
Oh, okay,
massacre.
sweet. I was just asking for clarification.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Alrighty. So
Okay.
yeah, that's 6 damage.
Playing with a
Yeah.
bad man, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to block it?
How much life are we at currently?
You are currently at 37.
To your 30.
30. To our 30 exactly.
It evens out the life, bro. We'll take it, bro.
You go
Yeah.
6. All right, so down to 31. All right.
This
Cool.
is
Go wild.
Main 2.
Main
I'm
2.
going to
Oh, God.
sack Massacre 1 with Viscera Seer to scry her.
What creature in your graveyard? Massacre Web and something else, right? And Shearer?
Massacre 1 with Shearer.
Oh.
We're gonna get victimized. Watch this.
Yeah.
I think we keep that.
I think we keep that right
keep
there.
that on top.
That's going to stay
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that's good.
I'm scared.
I'm going to pay 4.
Yep.
Extorting, victimize.
Yeah.
Oh.
Targeting massacre.
Targeting
worm.
Massacre Worm and children.
Nice. We have options.
I want to be, bro.
Any responses?
There's nothing we can do, man. Well, actually, hang on. No,
Where?
hang on. Are you targeting Viscera Seer?
No.
No, we're
I'm
targeting.
sacrificing-
No, with victimize.
Yeah.
It
you
doesn't.
need-
Choose
No.
target creature you control, right?
Yeah.
Choose 2 target creatures in your graveyard, sacrifice a creature. If you do, return those chosen cards to the battlefield tapped.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we just crack this to kill Viscera Seer and make him sacrifice Cryptcast, right? Because we're gonna lose this anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
While Massacre is not on the battlefield.
Yeah. And then send this back for a hefty.
I think that's a perfectly fine
Yeah.
thing to do. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, losing.
No, I need the other 2.
I think it's okay to sack Cryptcast for it.
Yeah.
That gets me back Army of Transients.
Also, I love
Oh,
the
nice.
old
At the
end
anime
of this
deck.
Yes, right?
I love it
I
so
refuse
much.
to get a new one.
Dude, it's like at the end of the game, or if this enchantment is discarded without removing target creature from play, target creature is returned to its owner's graveyard. At the end of the game, dog.
It's so clear.
It's just so way clear.
You don't get to keep it for next game.
Let me be clear.
There's a lot of my favorite ones are the anti cards. A lot of them say like, unless your opponent surrenders to the game in response. Yeah, the line is if they surrender immediately, you don't get to take their card home on the schoolyard.
Okay.
Both are tapped.
Both are tapped. I will neg 2 the board.
Neg 2 opponent's creatures or all creatures?
Opponent's creatures.
Yeah, no.
Thank
that
God for that.
So you guys lose 3, so you take another 6.
Yep.
Down to 25.
Worth it.
Yeah, look, I'm playing 7 and
I don't hear no bell.
It's
I didn't
over
hear
for
no
me.
bell. It's in my hand.
Please give me something big so I can try something for
I think we're
Sunburn
okay
as
to
well.
end the turn there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, we end the turn and we gain 3 more. I gain 3 more life this turn, so I draw a card.
Carbon
We,
transfers
comrade,
goes to
we
my
did.
hand.
Excellent.
All right.
Untap. In the
'Cause-
upkeep, we draw.
Then we draw
This
a
bad
card.
boy.
You know, I'm actually more excited for
Not what you want to see.
No, but
that bad one.
Yeah. Can't afford that bad boy just yet.
1, 2,
Not without a
3,
crypt
4,
cast.
5, 6,
No.
7, 8, 9. So you just he's 7, right?
yeah.
Got
So you
2
can
in
do
there.
both.
Okay,
The
never
problem
you
is
can't
with
equip.
Sheldred.
But did
That's
you sack
true.
something to shoulder?
Yes, it was Eternal Witness.
Yeah.
Oh
No, Eternal Witness
You're right,
died.
you're right.
It's a
Yeah,
massive
Eternal Witness died. I have to sacrifice a card.
That is less than I
So
do.
do I respond to the upkeep trigger? I can. Let's see if I can do something important though.
Yeah.
I can respond.
Because we know
Let me
what's on top
I
of
do
the
wanna go
deck,
back
so
to
we can
upkeep then.
curate this bad boy.
Yeah, it won't affect
Yeah.
that draw. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
I will have to lose.
Some life.
Well, yeah, I will also lose life.
Yeah.
You got me there.
Damn.
I think we will lose. Okay, so I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4 enchantments, right? 4 enchantments, so I can make that 3, and then I will have 1.
I do love Victimize
2.
for 13 mana worth of creatures, though.
Yeah, I feel victimized right now.
That's good, you should. I'm very mad at you for destroying Cryptcast the first time.
Yeah.
And
well,
for forcing me to destroy it the second time.
This is lame.
You just gotta do what you gotta do, dog.
You get to draw a
lose-
card.
We do get to draw a card. We lose the crit.
You do lose 2 life though.
Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. But draw is important.
Yeah.
We have an
Alright,
important draw.
so then we are going
What are the life totals
to.
Life totals are currently us on 30 and Trent and Connor on 23.
We're going to
We
start
are
doing this stuff.
clutching.
I'm going to start doing this stuff.
It sounds like a winner to me, dog.
So first thing we're going to do is
What are these
play
different
for
dice
3.
down here? Or is this just
These are all
mess?
gone now.
Schmess.
We're going to cast Oblivion Ring. On the cast, we're going to make 2/1/1 2/2 spirits.
Nice. Oh, because it's 2
We
of
have
these
2
now.
of these.
Excellent.
We're going to target the Gaffer to exile under O-Ring.
Yeah, cool.
We are going to cast for 2, and we're going to put a counter on something.
Yes.
We're going to put a counter on Calix.
Sounds like a winner.
We are going to cast for 2. We're going to pay 1 life to cast Kenrith's Transformation. And we're going to turn Massacre Worm into an elk.
That's a 3/3
And what a
elk.
mighty deer he is.
Bro, that elk can fight an elephant.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You can make a copy of Kenrith's.
I can make a copy of Kenrith's.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, I absolutely can. Then
Stop. Stop.
It's okay, we can work with this.
It's before he starts stimming everywhere.
Because I'm gonna drag you into it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, buddy, base buddy.
we are then going to cast for.
Instead we should be doing Scatman and the Hatman.
Yeah.
Because Lou Bega is the Hatman.
You know, he had a chance to save humanity by releasing Mambo number 6 during the pandemic, and he held it, and it's still in the vault. And I'm mad at him
Oh,
for that.
and that's a cast of enchantment.
That's true.
Lou Bega, you know what you did.
They're all 4/4s now.
They're all 4/4s with flying vigilance almost. What I have 1, 2,
Vigilance.
3, 4. It's not quite that yet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 more enchantment, they'll have flying vigilance. Because the spirits themselves don't have flying. They're just like spirits on the ground.
Yeah. Ground spirits, eh?
Yep, ground spirits. A classic of the genre. And then for 2, I'll cast Sanctum Weaver. This card can tap for X amount of any one color, X number of enchantments I control.
Just gets you 2 more things.
And I will pay 1 life to extort that.
Alright, so you gain 2 up to 24, we go down to 28.
God, that life pad is really getting to work out.
Yeah, I'm about to clear it. It's
It's getting crazy.
it's full.
Yeah.
Really coming
Not
clutch
good.
this game.
Then we will, I think, move to combat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to recast Valduk?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. I can Kendra's transformation him.
Yes. Alrighty. I'm gonna pay the 7 to bring back Heaven. And then that'll do the thinger. And that's him now.
And then we move to combat. We don't get anything from him or anything. It's just like whatever. We will move to attackers, and we will attack in the air, flying vigilance.
Yep,
7/7 at, I guess, you, Dylan.
that's fine. Take 7.
7
21.
commander damage. Whoa, watch
Ooh.
out. I'll mark that down.
Ooh, 7 Calix.
7 Calix damage. Calix will trigger, and we will make a token copy of O-Ring. The target of Shearer. Put Shearer under O-Ring. Second O-Ring. So,
Excellent.
Like the So Ring.
That's so ring.
I'm not gonna lie, there are
Just
specific
future
points
accuracy.
where Calix gets very control-y.
There is,
Yeah.
there is. And then I will simply, I think we'll have to pass the turn there, because we don't have anything else to do, so I'll
sounds good
discard
to me.
down for size. I'll discard Army of Transients.
Oh no.
It'll be back.
I'm
It will
gonna
be back.
draw Lose a Life with Phyrexian Arena, and then
Nice.
I will draw again.
Dylan's in a very strong commanding position.
He's got a lot of land.
I put down a land.
More accurately, he's got
Yeah.
a lot of card draw as well. So
Yeah.
a lot of mana to spend on a lot of card draw, and he's very close to going very powerful with the Samwise.
Yeah.
I assume he does play the combos, so in a bad way.
Yeah.
I am going to pay 2, and I'm going to play my own Blind Obedience.
Ooh.
This is bad for us.
That's
But at least this
actually-
came down now. At least
Yeah.
this came down now.
Yeah, that does. That is what we call a poo in the pudding.
Well, they've got to do a lot this turn. Dylan's in charge of gaining life. He has no
Yeah.
other option because there are 6/6/6s coming at him
That's
with
true.
flying vigilance.
That's true.
I'm
Unless he
going
gains a ton of life,
to
he's in a
pay
bad way.
2 to tap a sack of food.
Isn't one with Samwise? Oh,
No, that's a different
No, it's different
Samwise.
Sam.
Too many Samwises.
And gain 3 life.
Yep.
24.
Samwise.
And I'm going to use that to draw.
Sure it's 24. I just drop a life ability.
Pardon?
Yes, just
Oh,
then
yeah.
they did. Just then
Sorry.
they dropped its
Down to
first
23.
Yeah.
What, now
Thank you,
that
Barty.
I've done it,
No worries.
a
Barty onto that
Gremlins-
shit.
A Gremlins like set where you take the day-night mechanic and food. Bruh.
I will pay 3 and draw
Rebased,
3 with
except
my
with day-night
strings.
mechanic.
Yeah.
Yep. Did you gain 4?
But you need it because if you crack a food
I do.
at nighttime, the Mogwais will transform.
Which is
3?
base. I just
That's
hate the
fine.
day-night mechanic in general.
It's garbage.
back
but
up to 24.
We love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was extra life gain there, Barty, because of his Bilbo.
Oh, wait. An extra 100?
1. He should be at 24 now because
Okay.
he forgot the
Oh
extra
my
one as well.
goodness, this game
Okay,
is like
I'm going to
so
play
much.
Bright Climb Pathway
Nice.
for land.
That's a pretty cool
I'm going
land.
to pay 1, and I'm going to play Soul Warden.
Nice.
And there are some triggers. Well, it's on the stack.
yeah.
So we do have the Valduk to pop the Gala Greeters.
Yeah.
But I think that we kind of just leave that, let that happen, and then we pop the Soul Warden after it resolves.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Alright. Enters food created, so there's 1 tapped, 1 untapped.
Nice. Gotta do that on the
And
creation
then
of
I
food.
gain 3 life from that. Hold up, I need to.
From the ETB.
Alright, so you guys are currently on 24, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright,
That's what
27 now.
Yeah, they're on 27.
Yeah, they're on 27.
we're on 27. Connor and Trent are on 24.
Yeah, from the 3 from the Gala Greeters.
Oof. Yeah, I think it's all. It's
And then
all
we
in
can
your
wait till they
hands.
cast another card, I think.
Yeah,
Well, you might just draw a big thing.
that's true.
We have cards like Italia in the deck for a reason.
That would be so clutch with this.
Yeah, it would be. That's what I'm saying, right?
Please. I'm manifesting. It'll be a land, but still.
I'm gonna leave it for a moment and see what you do.
There are a couple of things I could do. It's just like if I've got 6 mana, so I can technically recast Ayara, but that'll be it.
That's some real
Well,
Despacito
why don't we start doing this shit?
It was an instant.
Yeah, but the other guy ain't.
This guy.
No, I meant that guy. And then if you put something in as well, oh no, you only have 2 creatures in your graveyard, don't you?
I have 2 creatures in my graveyard.
doesn't matter.
And also with the fact that he can just copy Kenriths, it's
Yeah,
I can't play my hand too early without removing Kenriths
Yeah,
from
you
the
know what?
battlefield.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm such a silly Billy.
Yeah, so it's a bit difficult. Like I could technically do these 2, I guess. It's not much though.
Have a look. Have a look.
You could just do that and see what you get.
Oh, this feels
That's
good.
true. You know what?
Feels good.
Yeah,
Like,
let's
how
give
could
it
I
a
be
red
like
hot go.
this?
We'll do this and this. And I'm going to play Knight's Whisper, drawing 2 cards, losing 2 life.
So we're down to 25.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You can play that this turn, right?
No. I've already put down a land.
You put down a land this
Put down
turn?
a land.
Okay.
Oh,
They've had some rough land goes, man.
I have not.
Yeah.
That's why I was very upset when the Cryptghast died.
Yep.
It's kind of been the only thing keeping me going.
call me Ben, because I make no apologies. Throwback to an earlier episode.
It's okay. We can do something with that. We can. We can still do one of these. Yeah. You know what? We can do one of these, and then
I think I forgot to
that.
count when I made second move. I should have counted.
Like one
Yeah, I should have counted.
One
Sorry,
of
here's the counter from the
these.
second move.
of these, and
Put it
then
on one of the many
that.
things.
Well, my plan is this next turn anyway.
The problem we face,
How
right,
many?
is that
Yeah, 1, 2, and then I have 2, 4, 6. So I have 3. That's just 3.
What life are we at, and how much is attacking us next turn?
You
Great
have-
question.
You have 8 plus 24. You have 32 attacking you next turn in the air, vigilance.
So we
Yep.
do need to make sure we gain some life this turn.
yeah, but it doesn't matter how much life we gain because I can gain 4, sorry, and that's it.
I could make a creature, could gain another 1.
Make some real Despacito.
I mean, you can, but I don't know.
Have I played a land this turn?
I don't actually remember if you have, man.
That's why I said I don't think you have, but I'm sure someone on the internet will be like,
Barty, did Piper play land this turn?
Give me 2 seconds. No, I didn't think so. Break My Pathway was yours, right?
was
That was
mine,
Dylan's,
yeah.
Dylan's, okay.
Have you
Okay.
have you put up Swamp when Piper plays them?
No, but I don't remember a swamp thing you played this time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if you have
the
not played
internet's going to
one,
be all over me if I'm wrong.
that's okay. Look,
The internet's going to be all over all of us if we're wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Okay.
look, I'm not against Piper playing another land. I thought because they had 4, then last turn was 5, this turn was 6. I thought that was the math, but I might have been wrong. I'm not using memory. That's an important thing to mention. But I am thinking about it logically, and I can't I can't be certain. So I'll be down if you play land. I don't have a problem with that.
I'll access my RAM.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
burn out my CPU,
Yeah.
You mean your random access to logic?
my RAL. That's what they call him, Rowlin, is it?
Yeah, Riley did.
Oh, nice.
Now put down a swamp.
Damn. Here I was thinking it was like a gold moth or something.
Hey, let's be real here. The game has already been won, so we're just playing a second game for funsies anyway.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
true.
it's like the best of 3, guys. It's like a 1v1. Best of
Oh,
3.
okay.
We're gonna be here all night.
Shit.
I'm going to
Alright,
pay
cool.
5.
Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. Go.
This is why we needed to make sure
Okay.
about the land drop.
I'm going to
Is it
pay
Living Death?
cast Gary.
Oh, okay, sweet.
That's not good. That's
It's not
really fucking
Yeah.
My
bad.
devotion is only
2.
1, 2, 3.
No,
that
does
does
have
have
the devotion.
It does have the
Oh,
devotion.
have the
Okay.
devotion.
Based.
Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah.
Gray, Grey version of Asphodel.
Yeah.
There we go.
So it's
That's
1,
the
2,
one.
3,
Real
4,
corporate
5, 6,
powerhouse.
7.
I have
know what I
wondered
mean?
many times what
So
Gary
we each
was.
lose 7.
You
we
each
gain
lose
14.
7, and we get. So you lose 14, we gain 14.
We will crack this and kill this. That's
Yeah.
like the obvious thing. We can't let that get you another life. It doesn't really matter to us, but you know that
Sure.
does help you a lot.
Now I'm paying 9.
So you guys go down to 10, and we go up to 39.
Yep, that's the opposite of what we need right now.
Okay.
I take it back. Pick it back up. No less.
No one valid.
Just kidding.
I still can't play that, so what I will do
You're really great if I had some more.
is I will play...
If I play enough enchantments, we can kill him with commander damage. We've done 7 so far. I need another 14.
And you've got Rogue's Passage, yeah?
I do, but it's already flying vigilance.
Lightning
Oh, true.
Greaves.
Yep.
Extorted.
Very nice.
Okay, we'll lose 2 and you'll gain 2.
So down to 8.
We've
We're
got
up
one
to
chance, one
41.
opportunity.
I have this now. This is we're changing the whole plan now.
Yeah, yeah.
They have no reach. We're changing the whole plan.
Yeah, I am. I'm now putting Lightning Greaves on.
Excellent. The Gaffer. No,
I
he's dead.
think I actually want it on Sam.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I think we are okay. If I have a double strike enabler, we're okay.
Yeah, if you have a double strike enchantment, you're
So I have
fine.
this.
Damn, true.
And I also have this for some reason.
I had a double strike. It's somewhere in here, but
Okay.
6, 7. Yeah, no, yeah. I think that's it. We've peaked.
Yeah, that was a huge play though. That almost turned the whole game around. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens. Are we good to go?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Ready?
Untap, upkeep, draw. If only I could draw another card.
oh no,
Oh, dude.
that's rough.
Oh, man.
Anyway, might as well just
Yeah.
do my shit. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna
Let's
play
just see
Mount.
if you get a 1-drop.
Yeah,
You
let's
flip
do-
Soul Ring.
That's true. I'm gonna play Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Okay.
Gonna flip the top card. It's gonna be a mountain.
At least that's not on top of your deck anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
For everyone in chat, Sunburst
Yeah.
costs 6 mana.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go to the turn that does a lot of things.
Well, we found at least 3 mana worth, so if you think about it.
So let's see if Trent can
Can save
open the
it.
armory
Yep.
and find himself a double strike enabler by
Please.
searching for an aura or an enchantment or an equipment.
Go hard in the paint.
Can we get a double strike enabler? I don't even know if I put those in the deck, but this card's actually freaking insane. Actually, never mind. That's
No
even better than
Duelist
double strike.
Heritage.
I don't remember. Oh, dude,
That's a graveyard.
Dude, this is even cooler. No, this is way cooler. We're gonna add Mantle of the Ancients.
Yeah.
No, it's Dylan's last episode. Remember, you gotta be nice to him.
I didn't sign up for that.
No, this has actually been an interactive game. It hasn't just been me sitting in the corner with nothing on the board.
That is fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
We are going to.
I cast
go ahead.
Gary, and that's a thing that all mono black decks should strive to do, I think.
Look, you got Massacre, Worm, Shealdred, and Gary out in one
Yeah.
game.
That's-
Like,
Feeling pretty good.
true.
Probably
the
the
only
most-
thing you're missing is the Grave Titan that's sitting in your hand.
Dude, shut up.
Wow.
It
How
does
did you
nothing.
say that?
They've got blind obedience. It does nothing.
It's the most that Ayara has done this season.
I'm gonna pay 1 life. To
That's true.
activate
We
these,
didn't air the other
icons.
videos I played IR.
All right, down to
Yeah.
7 life. We're just making sure.
We lost 2 from Dylan's Extort.
Yeah.
Then we are going to cast Mantle of the Ancients, targeting Calix.
Yep.
This card is insane. It says when it enters the battlefield, return any number of target aura and/or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to him, and he gets 1/1 for every aura and equipment attached to him. Now, one of the cards in my graveyard is Sage's Reverie. So, chosen by Hiliad, Karametra's Favor, Sage's Reverie, and all that glitters.
Oh god.
So
it goes
each of these
ham.
3 give 1/1 for every aura attached to
Yeah.
them, essentially, right? Which is plus 15, plus 15.
What if you just give us
When
one
that
turn?
when that happens, he's going to get 5 1/1 counters. So Calix is, come on, Calix!
Here's one I prepared earlier. Look.
Thank you.
No longer.
Alex is what we call a big boy.
I will draw 5 cards from the Sage's Reverie because they all line to at the same time, except for one of them, but that's before the Sage's Reverie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of that matters.
Yeah.
That's lands.
Yeah.
I'll play one. All right.
Ooh.
Then we will also we cast 1. Bing. So these are all 8/8s for no reason.
Ooh.
And then we could.
Those 2 are tapped. Just want to let you
Oh my
make sure
gosh.
about
That
that.
does come
I'm so
from-
sorry.
That's all right. Just
I'm
making
so
sure.
sorry. For that, Dylan, we're going to attack you.
That's right. I'm
Right, hang
gonna
on.
take it.
Calix and Dylan with. Oh, sorry, vigilance. Oh.
In response,
Oh.
I'm gonna turn Bilbo into an artifact. We got Mecha Gun Bilbo.
Mecha Bilbo.
Yeah.
It's his birthday. We're going to declare it you. Oh, no, not Mecha Calix?
Yeah, true.
You know,
yeah.
Mecha Calix.
Mega Calix.
And that's when he's like, Christ and Crim.
Yeah. No, you're like exile
Disenchant. Oh my God.
Force of Vigor.
I'm just gonna loop Slaughter Pack 20
It is-
times. Like.
Force of Vigor, Force of Vigor.
I do not have Force of Vigor, but I do have like all my everything but that land is like Force of Vigor real.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Thank you for doing it, yeah. All right.
Oh no, you got us, dude.
Yeah, you got us.
You
Well
got us.
played.
Wait,
Well
can we just have
played.
one more turn just to see what we could do?
Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have one
You know what? I
more
do all of this and I pass the turn.
We'll give
Okay,
it,
cool.
we'll give you the
one more
exhibition turn.
Yeah, one more turn.
You know what I was going to do? I was
Yeah.
thinking in my brain, I'm like, what if I quarantine field to Gary and just get it out of the battlefield? And then it's like Dylan's like disenchant and we lose.
Out, be copy. Oh, true, but you don't copy the counters.
We lose one and then.
O-ring.
Okay. Something.
Yeah, I have to discard the size. Give me a second.
That's fair.
The game's over, by the way, everyone. We're on 0.
Yeah, we're on 0 life. I'm gonna put down a witch's cottage.
Oh no.
Yep. I'm going
The
to.
oven.
I
you
did
need,
not
though.
get a
Yeah.
single goddamn creature.
It's not what you want to do.
So I think I'm just gonna
Marvelous.
Can you guys get to 111 life this time?
pay 2.
It's not impossible.
From 0?
Yeah.
Let me just.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a chance.
I'm just gonna have a sneaky
I
peek.
gained 3
Oh
life.
my god, are you
Was it a
joking?
tally?
No, it's just
No.
a 7 mana card.
Which would have been,
Thing.
3.
you know, 1, 2.
Hold on, let them play. What'd you get? Still nothing.
Yeah, look, there's Tristani.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 3
Piper
to
kill
read
us,
the
though.
bones.
Let's see if Piper could have
Yeah.
killed us though. Let's see if it was a turn away.
Oh, I love that reaction.
I'll
Just
ki-
show both the cards.
Yeah.
Just a reanimated.
That is so foul.
Yeah.
I'll keep
Wait, it's a
these.
discard, right? Oh no.
So you scratch, you draw 2, lose 2. Do you have any ways of doing anything with that? Can you kill Gary in any way? If you attack us, we'll block it.
My battle axe, bro, is just like chilling.
Like, I don't have any way of killing Gary.
You know that blood? It's Valduk's. Like, you just want to come back for
Dylan,
it.
you don't have a way of destroying it.
Do you have a way of getting
No,
rid
but
of Gary?
what I can do is I can play down an authority of consoles.
That's what I was talking about. What a great card.
That is a great card.
That is like
Now
a
your
video
creatures
easy
enters
of cards.
double
you know what I mean?
tapped.
yeah,
They end up
right?
upside down. It's crazy. They're like from Stranger
No,
Things.
that's it. That's
yeah,
it.
that's
We're
it.
done.
Alright, well played.
Good game, everyone. Good game.
Good game.
Good
Oh,
game.
good game.
Good game.
This is actually hella fun. I think.
Yeah.
Great game,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
GG, well
GG.
played.
Okay, so at the very start of the game, when I mulled down to 6, right?
Yeah.
Dylan and I were trying to figure out what I should bottom deck.
Yeah.
Because
Sure.
I had no reanimate in my hand whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I decided to bottom deck Buried Alive.
Oh no.
And
you
then my
top
top deck was
Victimize.
Victimize.
Yeah.
And then later,
And
top
then-
deck to animate dead.
And
Like
then,
two
and then
turns
animate
later.
dead.
Excellent.
And I was like, I want to scream.
Yeah.
Because if I had had this, the game
That's-
would have been so different.
It would
That you never bottom deck Buried Alive.
See, that's what I was thinking.
You never bottom deck that
I
Buried
was,
Alive.
well, the
Tomb
thing we
times
had,
3.
the thing we had the discussion over
Yeah.
was if we bottom decked anything else,
Yeah.
we had no response to turn 3 like Valduk.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what the rest of the cards were. So there's
Yeah.
an option there. Absolutely,
Yeah.
no argument.
There was a lot of very good, like the
That
Cryptghast
does
was in
suck.
there. There was like, it was the 4 lands that I needed to get to the Cryptghast
Okay.
that I wanted to guarantee, you know?
Yeah.
And then
I could have
And Massacre Worm.
and Massacre Worm.
Oh, and Massacre was in your hand?
Yeah.
No, I thought
gonna say.
I'm pretty sure Massacre Worm was later on in that because otherwise I'm pretty sure I would have bottom decked Massacre Worm
That
and
would have
just
been
gotten
the
it out
option,
with the
sure.
Buried
Yeah,
Alive.
Yeah, that would have been an option for sure.
Because I know that like
It was the reanimate dude that had to be sacrificed.
which we should just bottom deck him.
Should yeah.
Yeah. And if you
But
kept
yeah,
that.
anyway, that was the misplay of the game. You know?
Yeah, that did cost a lot, but hey, you couldn't have known. Hindsight 2020, right?
Yeah.
It
Did
was
you
just
have a lot of
so
reanimate?
infuriating that like
Yeah.
it was like the first card I was victimized and I'm like, I've been victimized. That was
Yeah.
me actually.
That would have.
We really were stuck with the thinking of like the previous game.
Yeah.
It was like we saw how fast Valduk got up, and we're like,
Well, if you'd kept that,
Shit.
but again, without having the knowledge of the other cards that would have come, you probably would have had a very similar game to us in the first one. You'd just been like, oh, cool, turbo
Oh, yeah.
everything. And
Turbo it all out, yeah. We would have
So,
been
yeah.
slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a perfect storm, the
Yeah.
first game.
Yeah.
This game was like more, I actually didn't, I didn't think I opened, I had no auras, didn't I, in my opening hand? Yeah, like no
No,
auras in my
yeah.
opening hand at all. And I was like, but I have the lands and I have Scythus. So, I have
So
to,
yeah,
like,
you
keep what I
can-
have.
It was
You
a
can
real
get into it.
slow
Yeah.
Oh,
draw.
sorry, Hardcast Enchantress. That's
Yeah.
what I had. I have the lands and I got the Enchantress, and I have to get into that. And I set on that.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, there was just not much protection for Valduk going on. So like he
Yeah.
was just susceptible to a lot of
Sheoldred.
stuff.
Sheoldred.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheoldred does kind of ruin that.
It does very much so. But
But
I
you know
feel
what?
like,
You got me back when you got the Cryptghast. So
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, in the overall, like, I'm more than willing to sacrifice myself for the team, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, full tank over here for my support, but then the support turns out to be a hella DPS.
it's actually just an AP Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever play Q Spam Soraka in the top lane in Season 3? Pew, 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 pew,
You know what I mean? I'm playing
That's
that
a
AP
deep cut.
attack speed, nah.
That is a deep cut.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Pantheon support.
Yeah.
Sorry,
oh my god,
9-0
yeah.
Pantheon support.
I'm supporting actually. I have the most
Actually.
DPS on the team.
I
we get
have
up
no
the-
idea what they're talking about.
Play League.
No.
Can I get a number
Great
crunch
choice.
real quick? It's 33.33, repeating, of course, chance of survival. No, honestly, that first game, like that, the pace which that deck just, it hit everything it needed to. And
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Spine Rock Knoll with the Maraud,
Maraud.
it was,
That was
oh
so
my
good.
god.
That was so key.
That was,
It was also gas. I think
Yeah.
everything under that was insane, by the way. We had like land
Yeah.
like 4 cards of just pure underdog.
Ogre
gas.
Battle Driver was the
one of
other
them, yeah.
card.
Yeah.
And it was just like, ooh.
I think we need to clip your reaction to seeing the Mirage.
Yeah.
I remember it
Yeah.
was something like,
Yeah.
It was tasty.
It was
I
a
was like,
tasty
ooh.
piece. That's why when he's like, I'm gonna activate Spark, I'm like, I have to apologize now.
Yeah.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the only time I had cards in my hand. For the rest of the time,
That was good fun.
Yeah,
I love a
honestly.
good two-headed giant.
Dude, 100%.
I love two-headed giants so much. It's one of my favorite ways to play Magic. I do. I'm still partial to Planes Chase, but you know.
We have to. I want to have more extort offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In an episode of Hardcast, we all play extort.
Yeah.
Like, as an archetype.
Everyone just has an extort emblem.
Yeah, shout out to back to Pauper EDH at Netherworld. Somebody was playing. I think it's like. Barty, Jamie, pull this up. I think it's like a Thrall. It's like a Thrall from Ravnica. It's a 1-mana extort.
Yeah.
Thrall Parasite.
Thrall Let's go.
Yeah.
Connor's got it.
Yeah.
Thrall Parasite.
It's in my mono black deck.
THRULL.
Roll.
Yeah, Thrall.
Yeah.
It's like a type of creature in the Ravnica like setting. There we go.
There we go.
Wizards, we need another battle.
Also,
one.
we
It's
need the-
time.
It's time. We this is what he was playing as his commander in Pauper EDH. He was so hilarious. He played a 5-person game.
Yeah.
Just like, and he was like extort. Everyone came was like, we're gonna lose, dude. Like it's insane. So I love extort. It's so crazy mechanic.
I would love to do a couple more like themed two-headed giant events and stuff like that if we're doing it, because we could do like, I don't know. I just love two-headed giant. It's really fun.
We can play Twitter Giant Oathbreaker too. Play
Yeah.
fantasy planeswalkers against normal planeswalkers.
That would be really cool.
We could do anything like that. We could have like Eldrazi Titans versus Gatewatch.
Yeah.
We could have
Actually,
stuff.
two-headed giant guilds from Ravnica, like where everyone's
Blue, red.
more that like each team is playing one guild, because there's enough legendaries out of those guilds now that are quite effective as commanders.
True, absolutely, yeah. Like
Yeah.
we could both play Izzet commanders. Yeah, exactly. Like
Put me down for Gruul.
yeah, exactly right. I like that a lot actually.
We
That's
could go
cool.
Simic.
We can go.
Of course we are.
You could play
We could
like
Orzhov,
Ulrich
actually.
Rose,
Yeah.
and I can.
I'm
play,
down for a little bit of being a bit
double call.
Yeah,
Vice versa.
I'm just gonna say.
You could do that. Yeah,
Actually, no, I can't say without getting
I could
demonetized.
go like Spy Lab. Make a bunch of plants.
No, that's Zendikar.
Yeah, true.
No, we need Ravnica
We need to
characters.
only play Ravnica. Alrighty.
Yeah. Warbrigmos and Ruthar.
Oh,
Gruul brothers.
Yeah.
Ghost Council of Orzhov and Tesa Karlov, the double trigger.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I like that a lot.
Momir Vig and Prime Speaker Zagana.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. That's funny because Pirates Speaker's gun is like, I swear I'm not evil, and maybe a big is like, yeah, I'm super evil.
And meanwhile, God is like, I am not associated with
Yeah.
it.
Who is this man?
Yeah.
His gun is literally like, I have to apologize for the Simic actions of the past. We are going to be very different. We come from far lower than them, and we weren't associated with them at all. That's literally Zagana's story, I promise you. The
A
motherfucker, like,
YouTube
showed up-
apology video.
Literally, he was like, I must humbly apologize for all the sins of Momir Vig. I didn't personally know him. I hear it was terrible. I've been underground for thousands of years.
The man was turbo bald. Like in the art, it's just like, you know when in SpongeBob where like King Poseidon takes his wig off and like bald. That's Momir Vig. Like his art is like, I'm looking into the Chrome Force.
It's true.
And this is me talking.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Well, that was some Hardcast Commander. Thanks so much for joining us. Let us know what two-headed giant teams you're playing in Commander, and definitely do not make them double Grand Arbiter Augustine the 4th. We know who you are. You're watching.
Just by like Grand Arbiter Brewfest.
Oh, dude, you could do like the Doctors and their companions when the Doctor Who stuff comes out.
yeah.
Two-headed
That'd be
giant. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Yeah.
PJ and Avian, I remember, would play Locust God and Nekuzar the Mind Razor.
That's disgusting.
That's disgustingly
that is
awesome.
filthy.
Filthy, that's awesome. We love
Yeah.
that. We
I
stand
love
that,
Locust God actually. It's like one of my. I love that card so much.
So good.
So yeah, if you want to also pick up some singles, don't forget to use the link down below for tcgsingles.store. Use the discount code VGLive to get 5% off your order, or Leyline to get 10% off your first order with tcgsingles.store. And if you want to see more awesome Hardcast content, whether that's Commander episodes or Kraken boxes or some other stuff that we're working on, make sure you like the video here, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Get the bell on to get notified every time a new video goes live here on Hardcast MTG.
Subscription, very important. That's
Very
the most important
important.
thing. Like it, that's cool. Comment, that's cool. Tell us your favorite decks. Tell us if you ever played Two-Headed Giant or anything like that, and if you enjoyed it. But subscribing is so important to us.
Yeah.
We're so close to 1,000 subs. I
Did
can't
you
stress
know
that
that
enough.
87.3% of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel?
Filthy, sinful,
80?
sinful.
87, yeah.
You know,
This is sin.
Monster, you're monsters.
That's a lot of viewers.
Yeah.
If all of you were subbed, that'd be insane for us. It'd be
Yeah.
great. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to
Subscribe.
but I would.
Thanks so much for joining us. in front of the camera, Connor.
Yeah.
I've had a great time. Thank you for having
Thanks
me.
so much, Barty, behind the camera, having some fun. First time.
And thank you, Dylan, for everything you do for Hardcast. Even though you are taking a step back, you know, it's not going to be the same without you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna miss you.
We will have you back for sure.
Yeah, I'll come back every now and then, and I'll still be helping out behind the scenes. But yeah, I got a babby daughter to look after now.
Oh,
So that.
congratulations, man. Let's go. Let's go.
You've got Mommy of Vig, that's what you can name your daughter.
Oh my gosh. The Civic
Combine.
Combine.
Jenna, Mummy-a-Vig.
She won't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, stay safe, everyone. Wash your goddamn hands.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.